Hello, everyone. How are you guys doing today? It is good to see you. It's Nancy Drew Day. I don't know if you know this. I don't think anyone's excited about it though. No one wants to see Nancy Drew, and realistically, I should just change what game we're playing. But but how are you guys doing? It is Monday, and it kind of feels. Yeah, I hate Nancy Drew. Thank you for the Moogle. Hi, Abby. Hi, Meow. Hi, Fed. Ooh, you got the office set up. You'll have to send me pictures, because I haven't been over in a bit. Meow, we also need to find, whenever, like, we actually have, like, the plan and the schedule and yada, 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 we should try and see if we can stop by with Toffer, so you can meet Toffee when she's in town. But obviously we'll have to figure all that stuff out, yada, yada, blah, 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 blah. Etc. etc. Fez, hello, welcome in. Yes, it is Nancy Drew time. I'm done lying to you. It is Nancy Drew time. Who the fuck is Drew Nancy? Who the fuck drew Nancy? You picked up your little pen and you drew Nancy. That's what happened. You're here to say hi. I gotta go to bed. I have my practical driving exam at 7:30. Ooh, well, thank you for stopping by. It was good to see you, and please do well on your exam. Get some good sleep. I almost fell asleep at my desk today, but I luckily don't have a job where I am driving or doing anything that requires me to always be awake, because after lunch I just was so like lethargic. I just kind of like I'm just nodding off at my desk a little bit. And then I found out that apparently we're moving desks, and so I'm like, oh, well, I just set up my pins like a month ago, and I had other things I was gonna bring to my desk, but now I guess I'll just wait and like redo my desk when we know where we're actually going to have permanent. I almost said housing. I don't think housing is correct, but it feels correct. Also, I had to readjust I think I need to adjust my VTuber a little bit. I had to readjust because for some reason, Risk was like completely off screen when I loaded up VTube Studio. I blame Roller Coaster Tycoon. Roller Coaster Tycoon, as fun as it is, fucked up like a bunch of my OBS settings too. Just like all the layout stuff. And it's one of those things that like, it's because it's an old game, it hated me tabbing out or doing anything. So yeah, I feel like falling asleep at your desk at like a desk job is such a classic thing. You're just like, yes, it is cozy. I'm doing nothing. I meant office at work. You have your own now. Ooh, hell yeah, that's even better. I'm glad you have your own office. Look at Meow, getting stuff that even I don't have. I'm proud of you, Meow Meow. Unless a mistake that instantly ends the test like last time, it should be all good. Hell yeah. Not old game's fault, new computer's fault. Yeah, I was playing in Windows.
Making the mother of all omelets here, Jack. Can't spread over every egg. Hey, you want to see something cool?
Lukester, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Riss. I'm a variety VTuber here on Twitch. We play all sorts of games from, well, we were just talking about Roller Coaster Tycoon to Nancy Drew to, we even did a whole grab bag of PS2 games. We'll play literally just about anything over here. If that sounds like your jam when we're switching it up all the time, feel free to follow. Also, Lukester, I know you just did a whole stream. You were playing Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga. How was that? You know, I haven't played Lego Star Wars since 1 and 2, I don't think. Because, like, and I still have my GameCube copies. I actually just put them over on the shelf that I installed in Abby's office. So, technically, some of my GameCube games are in the background of Abby's office. But, God, those are such good games. How's the collection? Also, if you need to raid and run, please do. Get food, get water. Do whatever you need to do. You just did a whole stream. You wouldn't have ended if you didn't have a reason. But for anyone who wants to hang out and see Nancy Drew, we'll get started here in just a little bit. I like this song. Actually, I like most of their songs. There's also, speaking of this band, Good Kid, my vinyl of their debut album is hopefully arriving tomorrow. it got delayed, and that's okay. I just hope that it arrives safe, and I want it to be all good. And then I wanna listen to it. That's the other thing, is that I've been talking to Squabs, because that was one of the things that we had talked about, is that he liked one of the songs that I had shared, and he was like, "Oh, if we get a second to, if you actually get that vinyl on time, which it sounds like I will now, we should actually listen to it." I'm like, hell yeah. So hoping that does hold true and it comes tomorrow or sometime this week, and then we won't have to worry about it. I mean, to start with the complete saga, episode 1 done. I've been playing Lego games this month. Oh hell yeah, that sounds like a ton of fun. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And kind of giving me the itch to play Lego games. I don't even know if I have any. Oh no, I don't have any Lego games in my Steam library. But I've got the Lego Star Wars 1 and 2 for GameCube, and we've got the CRT. We can always, Abby, that's a 2-player game we could play if we ever wanted to on the CRT. We could do that. Or done Pirates of the Caribbean. I never played that one. I think that was 360. I wonder if it'd be worth, if we could find it for like a good price to get. DC Supervillains last night. I always forget how many Lego games exist, but there's so many of them. Lego Star Wars. Since that's on the GameCube, I was like, ooh, that could be like CRT fun shenanigans of us both playing on that. That could be fun. But also, Fed, earlier you'd said not old game's fault, new computer's fault. Yeah, we have too good of resolution, and I'm playing on 1080p monitors. I couldn't imagine trying to get it to work non-full screen on a 4K monitor. It would just be this tiny little dot of Roller Coaster Tycoon. But also, speaking of old games, let's see if this gives me any trouble. Oh, it wants to install some DirectX thing. Hang on. Oh, and this song is a banger. Yeah. Perfect little tiny dot of Roller Coaster Tycoon. I need to adjust myself. Hang on. I should be here. Look at me. Oh, my monitors went black. Oh, good, we're tiny. Okay, it did do the tiny thing. Let me try and pause the music. Okay, there we go.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew.
Hi, Nancy.
You can tell a lot about a person by where he or she lives. I thought I'd introduce myself by showing you my room.
You're very
As you
tiny,
can see,
Nancy.
I keep it pretty neat. Of course, I don't spend that much time in here. I always seem to be off solving mysteries. Anyway, here's my center of operations, my desk. Go ahead and poke around. If you want to know the particulars of how I do what I do, take a look at the book titled How to Be a Detective. It's real helpful, especially if you're new to the mystery-solving business. And
Okay.
be sure to check out my scrapbook. I put memorabilia from all my past cases in there. A lot of them were pretty dangerous, and at times really scary. But don't say anything about that to my dad, okay? He worries about me enough as it is.
Okay,
And whatever you do,
Nancy.
read what's in the file called Case File. That will tell you all about the mystery I'm about to try to solve. If you think you're ready to dive into that mystery, just click on the plane ticket and you'll be on your way.
Okay, thank you, Nancy. Do I have any? Ooh, I can actually make it blue. Do I have any? That's just save game. Okay. Why does it say 1:05 p.m.? Do I have any other options? I'm guessing not. I'm gonna turn Nancy down a little bit. No, we don't want maximum effects. Anything we want it there. Let me try. Nancy, it'll make you a little bigger. Stop yapping. All right, let me try and do the best I can. I'm gonna have to like readjust this whenever I go back to 1080p. But zoop, and right there. All right, that should be good. I can come back here. And all right, it's not the one upside is it's letting me tab out. It's not like freaking out like Roller Coaster Tycoon did. So, oh, these must be like the other games and such. This was one case I almost didn't solve.
Damn it, Nancy. Let Reese say the thing they'd need to say. Can't stand when voices in games go on and on and on and on and on and on and talk over the streamer with their endless words being said out loud. Reminds me of this time when I went to Olive Garden and I ordered the soup and slash silly.
You ordered the soup and slash silly? What does slash silly taste like? Hi, Toffee. Welcome in. How are you? You want your streams broken, right? Yeah. It's not a stream without scuff, I'll tell you that. Oh, okay. How do I... Oh, I just leave like that all the time. Okay. Zesty! Yeah. Thank you for the clip, Abby. Toffee, how are you? It's good to see you. Current assignment. Oh, wait, can this read it? Oh, no, it just shuts it. Okay. Head to the Icicle Creek Lodge, a small guest lodge deep in the Canadian Rockies of Alberta, Canada. Oh my god, we're gonna go see Paws. Gecko, hello, how are you? Also, I think I'm a tiny bit tall. There we go. Yeah, sit down, me. Want to hear the soup story? Why did we stop? Yeah, caught. Where's the soup story? What? Thank you for the Moogle. What did we order? Let's see how correct it is. Oh, true. We're visiting Fev and Paws. Fev, we're gonna come over to Alberta, which is nowhere. I don't think that's anywhere near Toronto. That's like on the other side, right? I don't know. I don't know Canadian geography. The woman who runs the lodge, Chantal Monique, called me out of the blue saying that Bet and Ed Rowley from Shadow Ranch have recommended me. Other side of the country, yeah, but I visited family out there. Okay, I'm just glad I'm like partially right that it's on the other side. Also, why did it get quiet? Hang on. She sounded so desperate that I couldn't refuse. She said that she was on her way to Edmonton to meet with her lawyers, so her handyman, Ollie Randall, will pick me up at the airport. She told me that it's really cold and snowy here and that I should pack accordingly. And then she said something about a wolf. The connection was getting really bad and I could barely hear her, but I'm pretty sure she used the word prowling, or was it howling? Along with dangerous and be careful. Accidents are one thing, but wild animals? I hope I know what I'm getting into. All right, let's put that down. Let's just jump right into it. Junior provides a lot of helps and hints. Let's just go for senior. Fuck it, why not? Canadian woman.
Chantal told me you were just a young thing. Well, I thought she was pulling my leg. But you're not much older than my little girl, Freddie.
Freddie?
Well, if one of the people at the lodge is to
Oh wait, hang on. I just need to adjust my VTuber a tiny bit, and there we go.
blame for all those accidents, Chantal thinks somebody like me has a better chance of figuring out who it is than somebody more, you know, hard-nosed.
Chantal has a bad habit of making up her mind without thinking things clear through. No need for you to tell her I said that, of course.
Is she still in Edmonton?
Afraid so. Insurance company's giving her and her lawyers a real hard time. Left running the lodge up to me. Which is why I'm not real crazy about the idea of having somebody new underfoot. Especially if something else happens.
I won't be underfoot, Mr. Randall, and I may be young, but I'm no novice when it comes to solving mysteries.
I got a bunch of books about it.
So you'll get to prove yourself soon enough.
Ooh.
You hear that?
Why are you crouching down?
What was that?
That fucking exploded. They're a bit quiet. Oh, okay. Let me see if I can bump them up. In game. Let me see.
Was anyone in the bunkhouse when it exploded?
No, ma'am.
Where's my cursor?
Everyone here at the lodge is accounted for.
That's where Elsa and Becky had been living. Guess it was a good thing they quit after all. Elsa was my maid and Becky was my cook.
Thank you for that head, fat gecko.
Why the bunkhouse exploded?
He said he'd know more after the lab was done running tests on the debris he'd collected. He did say the blast was pretty powerful.
One of his deputies found the knob to the back door clear out on the highway.
That does it. Nancy,
I'm trying to fix the audio before I can actually get to the audio.
find out who or what is behind these incidents, and you have to do it fast.
You sure you don't want to give your daddy a call?
My dad runs a whole chain of resorts, Ollie. If you think I'm going to admit to him that I can't handle running just one, guess again. Besides, Nancy comes highly recommended, and I'm sure she's got a foolproof plan for getting to the bottom of this. Don't you, Nancy?
Well, I was thinking that maybe I'd just be your new maid.
You want to be my maid?
That would give me access to everyone's room, and I could question people without making them overly suspicious.
Oh, you know, that's fair.
Oh, yeah, that's an excellent idea. All right, you're my
Oh, yeah, I
maid.
turned it up,
In
Beth.
fact, you're my new cook, too.
Your cook?
Well, that way, Ollie can stop pretending he can even read a recipe, let alone follow one. You'll have even more excuses to talk to the guests, and I won't have to pay anyone.
I think that's a fine idea, ma'am.
Now, we're not taking any more guests until this accident thing is cleared up. So I want both of you to make sure that the 4 guests we have are well taken care of. Especially that Olympic caliber cross-country skier from Fredonia, Yanni Volstaya. The flair he brings to the lodge is just what I need to attract the European jet-setting crowd.
I'm gonna be pretty busy trying to get rid of that wolf, Chantal.
We heard it howl last night, just before the bunkhouse blew up.
Yeah, the wolf did it. The wolf blew up the the wolf blew up the bunkhouse.
Oh, and Nancy, I want you to call this police detective I've hired as a consultant. I put his number on the phone there at the lodge. In fact, I think you know him. Tino Balducci? I gotta go. My lawyer's here. Good luck, you guys, and keep me posted. Coming!
Tino Balducci.
I think we
I'll
hate
get you
this
a master
man.
key and leave it in your room. If you need anything else, I'll be in the basement.
All right. Question, do you want to save first? What do you mean? What is this? What is the folder? I guess I will save, just in case. Oh, load game. Okay, I'm a moron. Anyways, let me catch up on chat real fast. No, Canadian Wilderness, just like the hit show Yellow Jackets. And there's wolves here. Let's see if they're right. Eyes on the road, fucko. Explosion. Love the hit game, this bed we made. It does have a lot of similarities just off the bat. Like, let's find out who's lying and Bear! Bear! I can't click on the bear!
This must be the key Ollie said he'd leave for me.
All
And
right,
this must be a list of which guest is in what room. That'll come in handy.
cool. Anyways, bear. Rid of the wolf, leave it alone. Nah, he's got to get rid of it because he's an asshole. Nobody in a wilderness vacation hates more wilderness. That if they wanted to camp, they wouldn't camp. No, they don't camp because they. Never mind. Glamping exists for a reason. I fucked up the metaphor. This is pretty cool. This bed we're about to make, but haven't yet made. I haven't played the other Nancy Drew games. Tina Balducci is in originally. Should need the lore. Why she fucking hates him. Tino Balducci. Okay, question. Does this time mean anything? Am I fucking myself? Tavi in the game real. What do you mean there's food at this picnic? It does mean stuff? Shit. There's a bear just like this bed we made. Yeah, how dare there be wilderness in the wilderness? Pick up laundry bag at the front desk available after 5 a.m. Daily cleaning. Enter and clean only those rooms displaying the housekeeping sign. Make the bed. Remove all used towels and washcloths. Oh my god, this really is this bed we made. All rooms displaying the housekeeping signs must be cleaned no later than noon. Shit. When finished, drop the laundry bag down the chute. And at the top of the stairs by the restroom. Shit, we gotta get moving. I gotta go do the thing. Okay, hang on. This doesn't have the housekeeping sign. Where's my... Oops. Nope, I don't want that. I want this. Oh, I hate how the inventory shows the most recent one. That sucks. I do not like that at all. So chin hook is vacant. Okay, that makes sense. There's the chute. And I need to grab the laundry bag, I think. Oh, shit.
Ah, warm again.
Where's the laundry bag? Stop shit-talking my game. You might want a notepad. I know this from when I was playing. Oh, okay. Here, I'll bring up Notepad++. There we go. Got it over here. Don't need that ini file. Don't need that. There we go. I'll stop shit talking my game. Ready for Chore Simulator 2007? Fuck. You also trying to see detective should be extra on notepad. Oh fuck. Should go back outside. Bear. Oh shit. How did I click off the game? Okay. The Trapper Dan's needle. Oh, and I've got a coldness meter. I've got the Ugg boots on. Look at that. All right.
Weird. Looks like some kind of monument.
Monument.
What's this doing here? Strange. It's halfway in and halfway out. This thing must open up somehow.
Oh, interesting. Okay. That all I can do over here? I'm sure that will come in handy later. Like, that's probably where, like, whoever blew up the building snuck in there or something. Whoa, why do I keep clicking off the game? Thanks for visiting! The skating pond. No, I want to go up these stairs. Oh, can I not? Rude. Can I skate or die? Why do we have a shovel all the way out here?
Looks like somebody has their work cut out for them when it comes to shoveling off this pond.
I guess that's all we can do. I know it's pre-rendered, but I hate the motion bob in moving because it always makes me slightly motion sick.
I feel warmer already.
Right, where's... I guess we don't have the oh, a crumpled note. Chantel, this is my formal notice of resignation. While I've enjoyed being in service with you in the staff of Icicle Creek Lodge, I no longer feel safe with all these accidents going on. I've put a claim to your insurance company for the damage I sustained to my tires by the wolf. Please call me at 555-2383 if you expect any delay with this check. Okay, hang on. Bear picture 2 on the wall. Hoping you'd freeze to death. I saw the meter. I saw it. Oh shit. I can't actually use Notepad because it minimizes the game whenever I do that. Oh wait, I have a Notepad on. I can use my laptop, see? I can do this. Hang on. So Elsa. Oops. Notes. Elsa resigned on Jan 15th. Phone number is 555-2383. Okay. I guess I leave the note there. I guess that kind of makes sense. Fish. was hoping you wouldn't notice that you die. It'd be funny. Do you want paper? I've got my little laptop. I think that should be fine. Thank you though. Nancy doesn't keep stuff. She just snoops. It's probably for the best. Probably smart. Lick a fish on the left. Northern pike, yellow perch, burbot, lake whitefish, lake sturgeon. All right, what do we have here? Birds. There are no birds in the winter. Oh, no waterfowl. I guess that makes sense. Game birds. Okay, I'm sure I will need to come back for the bird list. Oh, the guest registry. I don't know exactly what I'm looking for.
Contents deleted. Wonder why.
Huh. Oh, I'm sure I'll need to know this information later and I can come back for it. Maid duties. By the front desk is the laundry bag. Okay, hang on. Ah, and there we go. Hypothermia risks. So it also can be a different type of risk depending on, that's what that is on the wall there. I noticed this as well. Gotcha. So I'll probably need different clothing at some point. Oh, here's the laundry bag.
Looks like Elsa was having major boyfriend problems.
Someone from New Jersey in Canada. It's just like Yellow Jacket. This time when I read your letter saying you weren't coming, I didn't get sad. I got mad. I can't believe you think working at as a stupid maid at some stupid lodge for some stupid lady. Somebody get this guy a thesaurus, like Jesus, whose name I can't even pronounce. Racist. Racist against French people, I guess. I think she's French. Is more important than spending time with me, underlined. If I didn't love you so much, I'd be telling you to take a flying leap. Jesus! Oh, it's L. It's L from Death Note. So this makes sense. Wait, no, I'm confusing L and light. Never mind, this doesn't make sense anymore. Unless L does stand for light in this instance. But since I love you more than anything, I'll have to do something else. Like maybe take your precious collection of troll dolls out of the box you stored in my garage and dump them down the disposal. Or maybe I'll sell them on eBay for a nickel a piece. What the fuck is this dude's problem? I don't know how else to make you understand that I love you with all my heart and I always will. What the fuck? Dearest Elsa, you said in your letter that you would love me forever and back, but if that's true, why'd you put off coming to see me? When I read that you weren't coming, I stopped and looked all around, because it felt as if someone had just walked up and stabbed me in the heart. I'm starting to get real jealous of that lodge you worked at. You spend way, way, way more time there than you do with me, and I don't like it one bit. I can't help myself. I'm so in love with you, it's getting hard to see straight, and that's the truest thing I ever told you. Come see me next week. Totally and completely yours, Heart, L. Yu-Gi-Oh! It's a name I can't pronounce. It's Chantel. He's the wrong kind of unhinged. He's in a romantic, right? He's just like, if I didn't love you, I'd tell you to kill yourself. My darling Elsa. Oh, I think I was supposed to read these in reverse order. Thank you. I think I was supposed to read these in reverse order. Oops. My darling Elsa, remember how I told you that I love you more than anything? Well, that was true. Well, that was true. But what's even truer is that I'm going to love you forever. Sometimes thinking about forever makes me dizzy. Like when I start thinking about the sky and how it doesn't stop at the moon or the sun or even the Milky Way, but it just keeps going and going and going. But when I think about you, forever seems totally cool because it's the one thing that just keeps going and going, like the Energizer Bunny by yourself. But to keep going and going and going with somebody, that's awesome. Write me back as soon as you get this. Can't wait to see you next week. Love forever. No, it's from L. I'm worried about Elsa. I am also worried about Elsa. We have the phone number. We could call, but I want to wait until we have like something to ask. Because I feel like if we don't have something to ask, it's just going to cause problems. Like, why did you call me? All right, we're getting close to noon. We should probably do the stupid maid duties. See. That's got house cleaning. Okay. Let's see. Oops. Gotta grab those. And then back. Oh, that's locked. Why are you locking your door, dude? What's your damage? All right, make the bed.
Locked.
Hi, Abby. Let's see. What do we got here? Winter Sports Monthly. Looking ahead at Alberta. Oh my God! Please step away from the camera. Skater Nation. Plus, Crazy Ivan reports from the Alps. Somebody asked us, are you okay? Yeah, for real. His letter is nice. He ruined it with the suicide baiting and destroying her treasure. Yeah, it's not even the fun kind of unhinged. Well, it's common knowledge that the World Championship cross-country skiing competition will take place in Alberta, Canada, the winter after next. Exactly where in Alberta is currently being kept a secret. We'll be making formal announcement next month, said Olivia Dorfman, director of the event. When pressed to explain the delay, she said, "Delay? There's no delay. We simply saw no reason to announce the venue any earlier." It is widely rumored that behind the scenes bidding by hotel and restaurant chains has held up the final decision, leading to criticism that the event is more about the commerce than the competition, but Dorfman refused to comment on either charge. Despite Dorfman's steadfast silence, there is a growing speculation that the prestigious event will be held somewhere around Banff, specifically in the pristine countryside, which borders Icicle Creek. The fact that hotel owners and restaurateurs in Icicle Creek area are extremely reluctant to discuss the competition leads considerable credence to the rumor, but only time in the form of Miss Dorfman will tell. All right. I guess that's it. We can't mess with the floor, so it's not like this bed we made. We don't need to clean up every section, but we do, however, need to go over here. Call of the Wild. Ooh, I think I read this. I read this book. It's a good book. An artist. Okay. I need to double check what room this is, but artist. All his tools are there. Bed made. I need to get the owls. There we go. So that was in the Ina room. There we go. What is this? Oh, a boar's head. Pish pish. Okay. Rudimentary geology and structural engineering and large machinery safety protocols. All right, made the bed. Grab the towels. Tried to break in. Oh, the bed's already made in here. Biathlon biennial. Oh, hang on. In this room, Volksdania hates to lose. Always expected to win. Knowing your enemy. Surest way to defeat him. Know some of my competitors. Man, oops. Better than I know myself. And I need to double check Oops, what room this is in. Oh, some studies believe he can eliminate them. He studies competitors so he can eliminate them. I need to make sure this isn't in his room. But the Bamford's so pretty. Ooh. There's a male poster on the wall in his forehead. It sure was. Mammal. I need to make sure I finish my chores. Snooping is a chore, don't worry about it. Who's walking around? This was the Olele room. No, not Ollie. Olele. Let's see, okay. Mammal poster. Extreme temperatures can be dangerous. Check the lobby for cold weather warnings and be sure to bundle
This
up.
isn't an emergency. I better not open it.
Nita, hello. Thank you for the Moogle. I apparently cannot force an emergency. And then...
This must be where I dropped the laundry. This chute is for dirty laundry.
Oh my god, hang on. There we go. Now I took care of it. Nita, how are you today? We are currently Nancy Drewing around. And what is here? Chicken Ridge, Icicle Creek, Icicle Lake, Avalanche Ridge. Okay. I need to double check. Oops, that's not what I want. Double check. Maid duties, pick up laundry bag, make the bed, remove the used towels and washcloths. All rooms displaying the housekeeping side must be cleaned no later than noon and finished. Okay, so I did all the maid duties. Ooh, bathroom routines. Whether Carl goes to the bathroom. I forget. Did we get it to 69 or 420 before Weather Carl got sent to the Forever Dimension? 69, nice. I assume you got to the fire. I assume you got to the fire dice. I fired scene. I have not yet. We just started. All I've done is maid duties. You haven't missed it. Some sections are very thin due to hot spring activity. Pay close attention to the color of the ice and only shovel off areas that are safe to skate on. The shade of ice will reveal how many adjacent grids are dangerously thin. I'm not sure which one's the bad one. Oh, it's fucking Minesweeper. Okay. Hang on. Oh, patches. Oh, okay, so bright blue. I'm just gonna take a screenshot. My screenshot button doesn't work here. Never mind. Let's see. Shoveling, dark blue, bad. Okay. So, yeah, I can't take a picture. Wait a second. Did I be stupid? I think I'm gonna be stupid. Hang on. Does this have charge? I'm gonna be the stupidest, most resourceful boy in school. Yes, my 3DS has charge. Let's go. I'm gonna use my 3DS camera to take a picture. Oh my god, it still works. Okay, yay. The fact that it was right over my microphone works too. Alright, I'm just gonna keep that right there. Never say I'm not resourceful. Heard the clicking, I was like, what could you possibly mean? Let's see. So whenever I get over there for skating pond maintenance, I just gotta play Minesweeper.
Report all avalanches to the Avalanche Patrol
What was the last photo I took? Oh my god, the last photo I took was of Animal Crossing in 2019. But before that was Pokemon Sun and Moon. Some more Animal Crossing. What is the last like photo? Did I ever like take photos with this, or is it just screenshots of Animal Crossing? Oh, that looks like Happy Home Designer. Curious if there's like actually any photos on here. I'm getting so distracted, but I can't help it. There's some Smash Bros. This is like my original 3DS as well, so like that's still Smash Bros. Some me QR codes for Tomodachi Life. Oh, there's Tomodachi Life. Hey, you know what? Maybe I should like grab some of these Tomodachi Life screenshots and post them in my Discord later. If I can grab them off of here. Who loves being a poser? The fuck was I on? That's more Tomodachi Life. That's more Animal Crossing. I don't know if I ever actually took like real photos with this. Anyways, ignoring that, I've got the picture now. All employees should remember that avalanches are a constant danger in this area. To avoid triggering an avalanche, do not make loud noises when in backcountry. Always wear snowshoes when walking on snow that is potentially unstable. Report all avalanches. Okay, hang on. Report avalanche patrol. 403. Oops. 403. 555. 2006. I'm guessing that Elsa's area code is probably 403. Sheriff Mahi Khan 555 7827. Sauna. All employees should remember that heat and moisture sometimes cause the door of the sauna to stick. It should periodically check to make no guests get stuck inside. Interesting. Breakfast is served from 7 a.m. to 8:15. Lunch is served from noon to 1. Dinner is served from 6 to 7. For food preparation, please consult the manual in the kitchen. I think I'm supposed to do some of that as well, maybe? When am I supposed to solve this fucking mystery? Let's see what's going on with this guy.
Hey, Nancy. I was wondering when your number there was gonna show up on caller ID.
This isn't my phone.
Balducci. Remember me? From that last train to Blue Moon Canyon we went on? Yeah, I'm the one who helped you find that long-lost treasure.
I'm not sure helped is the right word, Mr. Balducci.
Please, call me Tino.
In fact, Tino, I'm a little surprised you're still in law enforcement, considering some of the unethical, if not illegal, stunts you pulled back then.
Hey, what do you mean by that?
That's all behind me. Ancient history.
They know how to sell their games.
So, looks like we're gonna be working together on this sabotage thing, huh?
Looks like.
Well, you'll be happy to know that I'm working on something that'll pretty much crack this case wide open. But in the meantime, what can I do you for?
I'm curious. How do you know Chantal?
I'm curious. How do you know Chantal?
Oh, she says it okay.
I heard about all the problems she was having up there and immediately figured she could use my crime-solving expertise. So I gave her a call, we had lunch, we hit it off, and bingo. I got myself a new client.
How many clients do you have?
I have enough. I mean, you go spread yourself too thin in this business, and the next thing you know, crime out the wazoo.
Don't think that's at all how.
That doesn't
Okay,
count.
sure.
Always
Bye, motherfucker. I don't think I need to talk to anyone right now. I need to find anything. I don't know if I need to worry about any of this stuff right
Bone
now.
which Trapper Dan found near the lodge. He believed it came from a race of giants known as Rexes. The bone's not there. Wonder what happened to it.
Missing bone of Rexes. Got it. Oh, snowshoes are locked? So they'll lock the snowshoes, but not the bone. Okay. I think I'll probably need those later. And that is spoilers, Nancy. Hang on, I got you.
Bone!
That's the wrong one.
Bone!
I was clicking, what could you possibly mean? Interesting.
No need to go in there till it's time to cook.
It's 12 minutes, Nancy. Have you ever heard of prep? We gotta do prep. Food poisoning. Wolf plague, Icicle Creek Lodge. Ski industry headed downhill. 4 people were forced to check out early from Icicle Creek Lodge after becoming violently ill. Edmund Faring, 41, his wife Ginny, and their 9-year-old daughter Sue of Westwood, New Jersey, and Betsy Stills, 58, of Calgary, Alberta, were admitted to the Pineville Hospital early yesterday morning with suspected food poisoning. Lab tests performed on the food samples removed from the lodge confirmed the presence of salmonella bacteria that was in the potato salad, of which all 4 had consumed. They expected to make a full recovery. The owner of the lodge, Chantal Monique, was at a loss to explain how the potato salad became contaminated. The same ingredients used to make the potato salad were used in other dishes without any of the other guests becoming sick, she said. Moreover, Becky assures me that the potato salad was never left sitting out at room temperature, and she should know she was my cook. None of the 4 victims, including Stills, planned to return to the lodge upon the release from the hospital. If you ask me, the lodge is jinxed, Stills said. Miss Monique better give up on trying to turn the lodge into some kind of hoity-toity spa while she still can. First a wolf, now this. I'm leaving and she should too. They're old daughters, don't worry about it. Like Hell's Kitchen contestant, she refuses to prep. Oh my god. I still can't believe that some of these people will just avoid prep and not face any repercussions. Sasquatch sightings at a 5-year low is kind of sending me. Officials credit education campaign, new liquor law. Oh my god, people are not getting drunk, they're not seeing Sasquatch. Or not being the Sasquatch being seen. Stills was referring to the lone wolf, which has been spotted several times within the past week at Icicle Creek drainage. Because ranchers in the area have reported no increase in livestock predation, authorities are urging hunters to not go after the wolf, contending that it would pose a greater danger to visitors to the backcountry than the wolf does. That is fair. Oh, shit, there's people.
Well, hello there. You must be the new maid Ollie told us about. I'm Bill Kessler. This guy's Lou Talbot.
Hey.
What's your name again?
Nancy Drew. Just thought I'd come over and say hello.
Well, Lou here's a grad student. Art major of all things. You're probably gonna need a jackhammer and some hydrochloric acid to clean his room, eh?
Wow, 1, wonderful accent, thank you. 2, what do you mean hydrochloric acid and a fucking jackhammer? He had paint, not clay. 3, hi.
Have you 2 been at the lodge for a while?
About a week, I guess. I checked in right after he did. We sat down after breakfast one morning and discovered that this fox and geese game is pretty darn fun. I've been whipping his tail ever since.
Is this the first time you've been to the lodge?
Yep, sure is. I came for the ice fishing. Of course, knowing there's a renegade wolf running around is kinda dampened my enthusiasm.
Have you seen the wolf?
Just heard it. Every night since I've been here, in fact. Gets creepier each time. They should get rid of it, and the sooner the better. They didn't put up with wolves prowling around this place 40 years ago, and they shouldn't put up with them now.
Okay, Grandpa.
Little Red Riding Hood? That wolf's not hurting anybody. People should just leave it alone.
You'll be singing a different tune when it has some little kid for breakfast than has you for lunch.
What the
Not
fuck?
gonna happen, dude.
Trust me, if something bad can happen, chances are it eventually will, dude. Hey, I know what you can do. Shovel the snow off the skating pond so we can do some speed skating. Lou here thinks he's faster than me.
You're like ancient. Of course I'm faster than you.
You may have youth on your side, my friend, but I've been working construction since before you were born, which means I am more fit now than you will ever be. Get that pond shoveled so we can settle this, okay, kiddo?
Consider it done.
Well, Feth, I'll retract my statement on the accent if you say it's pretty Canadian. That's really funny. I guess that unlocks... Bear! Toffee bear number 3. There's a bear statue. And... Oh. Hello. I can't turn to see the bear statue.
Well, who are you?
I'm Nancy
My
Drew.
name's Nancy Drew.
Perhaps what I should have asked Nancy is, what are you? You're obviously much too young to be a paying guest.
1, I'm offended. 2, my previous 3 from earlier was going to be... It's a good thing none of these people have heard of any of the cases that Nancy has solved, because what do you mean she's just giving her real name? This guy does not look like he sounds, though. He does not. I'm the new maid.
I'm the new maid.
Oh, the new maid, thank goodness. I was wondering how much longer the owner expected us to endure these conditions and still pay full price.
How long is... I'm trying to learn everyone's name.
I'm trying to learn everyone's name.
My name is Guadalupe Comillo. My friends call me Lupe. Be
Okay.
a doll and clean my room first. It'll hardly take you any time at all, especially compared to the other rooms. The other guests are all men. Single men.
Well, I'm happy to report that I've already cleaned your room.
Excellent.
I hate to sound nosy, but what are you doing? What are you looking at through those binoculars? Woman shows up this early. I swear when I played this game, you didn't see her all told late game. Really? I turned around. It's bad, but I've heard people talk like that. It's not the worst I've heard, unfortunately.
What are you looking at through the binoculars?
Birds. I'm watching birds. That's what I am, you see, a bird watcher. Sometimes I go outside and watch, and sometimes I stay inside. It all depends on what the birds feel like doing and what I feel like doing.
Excuse me. There's a lot of ice on that window. I'm glad you can see through a little bit.
What kind of birds do you see here?
In the short time I've been here, I've seen hawks, eagles, orioles, cardinals, jays, nothing truly rare. But to a wildlife lover such as myself, seeing them in such a spectacular setting is thrilling nonetheless.
I'm gonna fact check you because I know that we have a list of birds that actually exists, and I'm gonna fact check you because I wrote down every fucking bird you just said that you saw, and I'm gonna check the book. Yeah. Never caught her at this angle. I had a crack theory that Guadalupe was the wolf because I never saw her. That's funny. That's suspicious the way she says birds. I enjoyed talking to you.
I've enjoyed talking to you.
Farewell.
All right. I do have to cook lunch, but then I'm checking on the birds. Use the frying pans for only quesadillas and omelets. Are we just jumping right into it? All right. Quesadilla, hamburger, cheese. Oh, wait. Hang on. It's only one. Okay, so they got the whole thing. But they only want tomato and mustard. So, tomato. Shit. Hang on. Cooking manual. I'll just throw chef. Remember, overcooked anything on the griddle is a frying... Overcook anything on a griddle or frying pan. Oh, also, we do have an ad starting in a minute. I don't know if Here, let me... Cooking time. I'm gonna save, and then I'll reload that save. We should play Galaxy Burger again. It'd be so much fun. But they were a cheeseburger, no cheese. I'm gonna read through this during the ad because I don't think that'll be super interesting. Why is the cook just standing there? If I do finish reading this and we still have an ad, I'll go to BRB and come back. But right now, I think that's probably a good use of our time, is reading through this. We'll be limited to 2 or 3 items, and Ollie will act as waiter. Oh wait, hang on. Is that it? Wait, is it? Oh, never mind. Okay, cool. Guests may order hamburgers and or quesadilla. Cook hamburger patties on the griddle and remove them from the griddle when they are dark brown to ensure they've been thoroughly cooked. Put the cooked hamburger on the patty bun first, then add any extra ingredients. When making a quesadilla, put the tortilla into which cheese has... Wait, hang on. Put the tortilla into which cheese has already been folded into a frying pan, never on the griddle. Remove the quesadilla from the pan where it has been lightly browned. Dinner, guests may... Oh, wait, breakfast. Oh, what? Oh, whatever. Guests may order French toast, an omelet, and or Canadian bacon. French toast and Canadian bacon should be cooked on the griddle. Omelet should be cooked in the frying pan. Make sure all food is thoroughly cooked before removing it in the griddle or pan. French toast and omelet should be golden brown. Canadian bacon should be lightly browned. Making an omelet, simply add extra ingredients into the pan of egg mixture. Fold the omelet after any extra ingredients have been added. This menu's so small, I think I might die if I stayed here. Yeah, they really need their cook back, don't they? Guests may order salmon or a salad. Cook salmon on the griddle and remove when bright orange pink. Put extra salad ingredients in the salad bowl on top of the lettuce. All salads need to be topped with the lodge's famous Icicle Creek ranch dressing. And it said oh, it probably went to the back of the book. That's what it did. Okay. So it seems like the easiest one is actually going to be lunch, funnily enough. No lunch for you. I'd be able to eat the salmon salad, though. Yeah, if they're just cooking salmon and, like, seasoning it, salmon's probably fine. But I'm going to do a quick BRB and do some stretchies since we now know how to cook. Be right back after the ad. But he does not stand. Okay, hang on. Why are you not flying? Wait, what the hell is happening? Hey, meow. I broke the video game. What the... How do I legitimately break every game I touch? Knowing what I'm gonna do. This is rude. Rude of you. Shit. Yeah, I'm about to get canceled. Fuck! Oh, god damn it. Oh, fuck. Thank you, V.
No, never heard of him.
Oops, that's the wrong button.
You can't just
there
leave. You can't just leave.
Listen, physically, I do feel great. My streams, on the other hand, full of piss. Right, so I'm not sure if that ever makes it outside the US. The ruins of truth, do I dare to enter? Yes. Oh. Pikachu, don't go inside the RPG Maker house. All right, we are back, and hello, Paws. How are you? We're in the Canada. We're in Canada town. I reloaded to get that time back, but I want to double check. So it did refresh the orders. That's funny. So we got one quesadilla. So I guess it's already got the cheese folded in. Two quesadilla. And that's order complete. And do we have another quesadilla here? Yes, we do. Quesadilla. And let's cook this burger.
Order up.
I guess I just didn't click it. That's another burger. Another burger. And that's a quesadilla. I'll just cook that one since I can get that out of here. I don't want the burger to burn.
Order up.
Alright, and then this one was 1 cheese, 1 lettuce, 2 pickles. So, hang on. 1 cheese, 1 lettuce, 2 pickles, and then 1 tomato, 1 mustard, 1 ketchup.
Order up.
And then this one also had 1 hamburger, so I'm going to cook that while I figure this one out. 2 cheese, 1 lettuce, tomato, onion. So 2 cheese, 1 lettuce, tomato, onion, and then I believe it said ketchup. Yeah. And then this one, oh, I should send this.
Order up.
2 cheese, 2 pickles. So 2 cheese, 2 pickles, 1 tomato, 2 onion. And then I'm pretty sure ketchup and mustard. Yep, okay, so ketchup, mustard, and order up. Hey, fastest lunch service ever. Let's go. Or that I finished the main story in Pocopia, now in post-game. Ooh, hell yeah. I don't think Pocopia is for me, is like the main thing I was about to say. But I'm glad that people are enjoying it. What is this? This like oh no. Yeah, I don't know how to solve that yet, but I'm sure I will. Okay, time to find out if Lady is a liar about birds. That is not it. I need birds. Apparently reminds you of 11th hour. Yeah, for real. Okay, so hawks. Those, no. Hawk. Hawks, eagles, and falcons. Which kind of eagle? Because only... I am suspicious of you, lady. Because Cooper's hawk doesn't show up. Hang on. Eagles, Orioles. Alright, let's check Orioles. No Orioles show up in the winter. Cardinals. No Hawks? No Hawks? You could have seen Jays. So Jays are possible. Cardinals. Cardinals anywhere here? Is Sparrow here? I don't think Sparrow's here. Sparrow's probably having bird. There's also Kestrel. Sparrow's probably having Ash birthday time. Gotta check if Sparrow's in the game. Right here, Sparrow. White crone Sparrow, chipping Sparrow. Not in the street. Alright, so Hawks, Eagles, Orioles, maybe Cardinals are a fucking lie. She lied to me. They don't show up in the winter. So Lupe is sus right off the bat. Makes Lupe sus. Let's see. Do I have the capacity to go out now? Hang on. Can't steal anyone's coat. Oops.
I better not follow this trail until I know for sure where it goes.
Damn. Let's go to the skating pond and see if I can clear it off now. sparrows not in the game. We have different types of sparrows, but not just a sparrow. All right, can I do this puzzle?
Guess I better get this pond shoveled off.
Hell yeah. Okay. Give me the what? Is it? I feel like it hasn't started yet. How do I start shoveling? Oh, okay, cool. Not our particular sparrow, no. Okay, so that's a 0, 0, 0, 0. I'm glad it gave me the little meter down here. That's cool. Ooh, okay. Cone. Can I? Oh, I can't put it right. Okay, so put the cone next to it. That's a 2, I want to say. So I'm gonna. Okay. Those all look the same color, I think. Yeah. Oop. Okay, hang on. We're getting a little close, a little close to stuff. All right. Okay, definitely right there. Dangerous. Okay, so that's 3. So definitely right there. Blue is 3. Do we think the orange cone is the national flower of this area? Yes. Oh, I accidentally hit a button. Also, what could I possibly be doing incorrectly? Okay, so if that's 2, probably there. Ooh. Don't love that. Okay, definitely that one. Did not want to skate on this pond. Absolutely not. Okay, so that's 1 up there. Now it's getting dangerous. Danger ops, pregnant sex. Will it hurt baby top of his head? Okay, I think the problem now is that I need to get like these middle sections, but now we're no longer in safe zone. Oh, never mind. I've got slightly safe. Oop, nope. Definitely there. That's fine. Ooh, I cracked 1 piece of ice. How bad is that for me? Can I? There we go. It's all fixed now. Oop. I know what Riss is doing wrong, but I wouldn't be good at this. I do not understand Minesweeper. I like vaguely understand, but I've never been good at it. Place this on thin and cracked ice. Okay, so it does want me to put it on cracked ice. There are no patches of ice nearby. 3 patches of ice nearby. So if that's still diagonal. So if that's okay. So that one's probably yeah, that one's probably it. There we go. And that one's 3, so probably over here, here.
Whoa!
Oh.
You fell through the ice?
Yes, but I'm okay now. I just got a little wet and cold. Actually, I got really cold. My lips turned this really interesting shade of violet.
You're supposed to be investigating accidents, not having them.
I know. I'll be more careful next time. I promise.
I'd like to believe that, Nancy, but I just can't afford to. I'm in enough trouble with my insurance company already.
You don't mean...
Oh, but I do mean you're fired.
One time falling into the ice and I'm fired? Oh wait, is that a checkpoint? Ice time. I thought it was a death screen. It was a death screen, but I guess...
I better get this pond shoveled off.
Ha! You died. Thank you for the clip. I guess that oops. I'll just reload and load.
Guess I better get this pond shoveled off.
I'm glad that it has checkpoints. Are all Nancy Drew games like that, where like if you die, it just reloads you back to your last screen? Oops. Yes. Okay. Then good. I'm not as worried anymore. I was worried I'd be soft locked, but now. I feel like it's gotta be that one. It's called A Second Chance. Just like in Kingy Heart. The cracking noise is stressing me out. Oh, I'm trying my best. Okay, so if that's gotta be I almost called it a nauseous point. That's gotta be a shady piece of ice. Well, at least I know I can do that one. Let's see. Okay, probably between those two. Probably there. Punching all the lights up. Oh, nope, that one's broken. Oops. Oopie doopie. Ooh, 3 around that one. Oh, but that one's fine. Between those two, probably that. And then we got right there. And then I bet that's, yeah. I know shapes. Then we go bump, bump. That one's not broken though. Interesting. That's 3, which there's only 3 around it. is interesting to know. How about that? Yeah, there we go. This one's probably safe. Yeah. So 2, 2, 2. There's only one between those two, so I'm just gonna say that one actually might be safe. Let's see. Yeah, that one's safe. That one, The two are the suspicious ones. Okay, that at least solves that. Between those two and there. That definitely solves that one. Only got 4 more cones. Never mind. That one's also bad. No, I don't want to
Guess I better
save.
get this pond shoveled off.
Yeah, let's.
Guess I better get this pond shoveled off.
They better appreciate the fact that I am shoveling this pond off for them. Those guys are tired of their board game and ready for some ice skating, ice fishing, whatever they want to do. Don't know how many timelines I had to go through to actually get this shoveled off. Hey, so we're not gonna worry about that. Guess I better get this pond shoveled off. Oops. Anyways, how many timelines does Nancy go through? Okay, so those are a slightly different color. Oops. Thank you for the clip.
Guess I better get this pond shoveled off.
So I need right in your channel stat. Oh, do you not have them already? Do you want to download these? Is that why? Or you just want to make cleaner clips? Fuck. Oops. Make it count for the reset.
Guess
I better get this pond shoveled off. Pond shovel. Pond shovel. Fuck. Oops. That one was just me being careless.
Guess I better get this pond shoveled off.
The other ones were just accidents. That one was me being careless. Jesus Christ. Nancy really wants to get this pond shoveled off. Come on, Nancy. Oh my god. So double clicking it also makes you die. Yeah, if you double click it, you die. Thank you for the clip. Oopie doopie.
Guess I better get this pond shoveled off.
If this is painful for me, I can't imagine what it's like anyone who knows how Minesweeper works. Oh yeah, I've always been horrible at Minesweeper. I just kind of click around. Anyways.
Get this pond shoveled off. Guess I better get this pond shoveled off.
I can't shovel when I'm laughing. Fuck. Alright, there we go. Fuck. I'm sure it's fine. Nope, it's not fine anymore.
Guess I better get this pond shoveled off.
I can tell me too, but I've never played. What if I start over here? I mean, I think I'm okay. Unless you have any like tips. And for help your phone call, here's your phone call.
Guess I better get this
pond shoveled off. Everyone thought that my problem was gonna be the fired and missed, but instead it's the fucking icicle. Ooh, that's cliff dangerous. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw anything, actually.
Guess I better get this pond shoveled off.
I'm never gonna see the buppy.
Guess I better get this pond shoveled off.
Oh my god, I suck at snow shoveling. Oh my god. Can't even blame me on that one.
Shoveled off.
And it's like the second hit. Ooh, that one was luck. I'm gonna make everyone in this chat nervous. Whee! Oops. Oops. But the new count is over 20. I fired and then I missed. And then I missed both times. This one's probably safe. Oh, there's a whole nother row. Never mind. I was wrong. It is not safe. And we're probably fine.
Guess I better get this pond shoveled off.
Oh my god. Thank you for the clip. The probably fine immediately followed by I wish I was throwing on purpose. If I was throwing on purpose.
Guess I better get this pond shoveled off.
If I was throwing on purpose, I wouldn't have these comedic gold moments of me just deadpan looking at the camera when I miss. Oh my god. There. Oh wait. Never mind.
Guess I better get this pond shoveled off.
Oh, you heard yourself? I've only heard you slightly in my headphones. But that's okay.
Guess I
That
better
feel
get
when
this
you gotta get that
shoveled
pond
off.
shoveled off? God damn it.
Guess I better get this pond shoveled off.
So is there like... Okay, I should stop before I say something stupid. I was about to say, is there a trick to it? The trick is Minesweeper. But... Oops. Kicks in door. Okay, hi Ella. Did you know I'm bad at shoveling? Okay, hang on. Allow that. 30 minutes ago, you were looking at a newspaper article. Now I'm bad at shoveling. I don't actually know what got auto-modded there because I clicked
Guess
it
I
so
better get this pond
So I
shoveled off.
shoveled again, and I missed. And then I missed again. And I shoveled again, and then I missed. And then I shoveled. Then I shoveled again. I missed both times.
Missed
and then
both
I shoveled
times.
and I missed. This went on for several hours. And then I shoveled, and then I missed. And then I was out of cones, and then I got sad. I had a popsicle, and then I passed out in the snow. And then I woke up, and then I reloaded and I shoveled, and then I missed.
No way I missed at the end of that. Are you fucking kidding me? Holy shit. Thank you for the clip, both of you. Anyways, hi Ella, how are you? A man's face on the newspaper article looked like they wanted to diddle me through the screen layers of time, and I did not.
Guess I better get this pond shoveled off.
You know what? I'm just gonna... Oh, I can't hit the center. Never mind. Ella, I'm sorry that the newspaper man wanted to diddle you. I will try to make sure that he does not. I think the newspaper man isn't even like a character, just like unless it was the sports guy, he might be a character. Oops, that one's 3. That one's a danger number. Ooh, okay, so that goes there. And there's only 1 connected, so that one's probably fine. Yeah, there we go. That one's 2. 1 probably around there, that's fine. That's a 2, so that goes there. And then I can go up, but not too far up. There we go. Shovel, shovel, shovel. Ooh, that's a 3. That's a danger number. That's also a danger number. Danger ops. Pregnant sex. Anyway. It can't be both, so it's probably not that one. Yay, there we go. I was in the middle of trying to explain that and to someone, and the policy is paid up until the 12th. In the middle of trying to explain to someone that the policy is paid up to the 12th of June means your next payment is due on the 20th of June, not, oh, so I pay in July. Oh, people. 6 times back and forth that person, I think they actually gave up instead of understanding what I said, but at least they got off the line. That is frustrating. I haven't had to deal with any of that yet, but it is a possibility because I work in insurance now. Ooh, that one's a 3. It's definitely here. 4 shoresies. What about here? Yes. Okay, cool. Yas. Okay, so that's 2 for each. That's a 2. Yeah, that one's fine. What if it went like this? No. Like this. Yes, there we go. Okay, so that's 3, so that's fine. That's all good. Every time I have to take the side of the insurance company because the person online is being stupid, I die a little on the inside. That's fair. Even as someone on the other side, I'm like, not the side I want to be taking, but you forced my hand. Okay, that's 2. What about here? Okay, see, that's safe. That's fine. That's dandy. Bump, bump, bump. That's... that might not be accurate. That's an oval. What if instead... Incorrect. It's this one. There we go. There we go. Right there. That's 2, 2. What's here? Oh, we got a 3. So that's 3. So has chat made Omegaverse references while it's been gone, or have you all failed me? We haven't seen the wolf yet. There is not yet a wolf to Omegaverse. Okay, so that's 2. 2. That's a crack. That's unfortunate. That's death, damn it. Abby, do you want to provide
this pond shoveled off.
Do you want to provide hints, or do you want to come here and do this? how oh, this one's only 22. How bad is it hurting? You want VC or text hints? I think text hints are probably good. Oops. You didn't see that, first and foremost.
Guess I better get this
Pond shoveled off. Oops.
Guess I better get this pond shoveled off.
Oh, I'm never getting this pond shoveled off. It's never gonna happen. First of all, you're clicking way too fast. Oh, probably. I get told that all the time, that I click way too fast. Oops!
Guess I better get this pond shoveled off.
This pond is never going to be shoveled off, Nancy. SpongeBob narrator, 2,000 years later. 47 billion timelines have passed, and we are still shoveling. Oops. Those are pretty colors. Second, if you uncover a 0 tile, you know for a fact that every circle around is safe. You've been placing cones on safe tiles, this is why you keep running out. Oh, okay. So, hang on. So, even this. Gotcha. So because they're touching, they're safe. In all directions. Boom, 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 boom. In all directions, we say. So I don't worry about that one. That one was an accident. Since it's in all directions, I think I was worried so much about like the specific cardinals. I'm gonna fucking get you. Diagonals were like the hint that I needed because I was so worried about probably that one. I wasn't worried. Don't worry about that one either. That one's fine. We'll just patch that one up. We'll patch that. It's fine. It's fine. What? Damn it. Okay. I at least have the game down. We got way farther.
Get this pond shoveled off.
We got way farther that time. Now that I know that diagonals are the way that we go, and I'm not just focusing on cardinal directions, we're gonna. This is the run. This is the one we're gonna hit. We're gonna. This is the run.
Guess I better get this pond shoveled off.
This is the run. This is only 22 to look at. Yeah, this is the run. Oops, my shovel. This is the run. So I need editor right after.
Guess I better get this pond shoveled off.
Oh my god. Okay, hang on. I got this. We've got this. It's totally done. This is the run. This is the final one. We're never gonna have to see snow shovels ever again after this. Okay. Boom. Shakalaka. Boom shakalaka. This is a diagonal as well. And then we focus on diagonals. Oh, there's another diagonal. I would like more diagonals, please. So here's now my problem. I'm out of diagonal. But is that enough? Boom. Whoops. That's 3. Oops. Okay, so we've clearly got something going on. Well, it's got to be here for sure. Oh, you know what? Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay. I bet you this one's safe. Oops. Nope, never mind. I'm not betting on that one anymore. So it's got to be here too, if that's both. I'm assuming there. Okay, so 3. That can be 1. That one's 3. That's probably not it, because it's just 3. So I wonder if this is safe. It is. That one's not safe. Oops. That is. Let's see. We're clearly fucking something up. Ooh. I love a fresh perspective. Looks like it's trying to. Please make that a sound, Rudy. Which one? What specifically? Okay, so this there. And this probably, yeah, okay. Oh, it does look like it's trying to say cry. The game doesn't kill you when you crack the ice, only if you do it 3 times. Cry for me. Do 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 do. I have to put them there. Probably there. Oh yeah, here as well. Ooh, we can do this. So the 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Okay, so the Y has to be. We gotta get this pond shoveled off. Hell yeah. Okay, so we need to put it there as well. This is 4. So actually, I think yes. Okay. Indigo is 7. Damn it! I was so close. I was doing so much better that time. Oh, come on, let me load.
Guess
I
I
need
better
to get this pond shoveled off. We're actually cooking with gas that time. And we're starting off way stronger. Yeah, that one's definitely a danger, I'm pretty sure. You know, someone tried to argue on the phrase cooking with Crisco before, and I'm annoyed by it to this day. What do you mean? That they tried to say that it's not a phrase? Because I've heard that phrase. That's a diagonal. There's A, alliteration, and B, Crisco older than cooking additives. I guess it's just like what you're used to growing up, like what people said around you specifically. The only thing I'll ever give you shit for saying is how you pronounce salmon. Look at all them diagonals. That's what we love to see. And that one too. The correct way, you mean wrong. It's salmon. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Since I reloaded, I think it's the same. When I reload, I think I get the same puzzle. Ooh, hang on. A, look at that. I hope you heck up your digging again. We're shoveling, Ella. Damn it. Okay, well, Ella got their wish. I hecked it up a little bit. Semantics. Semantics. Swear if it had not been the same every time. It hasn't, but I haven't reloaded every single time. Shit. Oh, that's right. It's these two. Okay, let me reload. I want to confirm that it's the same every single time, because I'm so curious. Would you start shoveling, Nancy? No, it's different this time. That's different. It just had to call me out.
Guess I better get this pond shoveled off.
You know what it probably is? We've been through so many different variations. It keeps running out of variations. They randomized you on the same one
Guess I better
twice.
get this pond shoveled off.
Oops. No, it gave it to me again. There must only be like a few variations of this because they didn't think anyone would be stupid like me and get stuck on this. Which means I should be safe along the top until I get over here. And then that one is busted. Bonk. And then this is a Y pattern. I got the same one again. If I keep getting the same one, I'll figure it out eventually, right? T. Yeah, I think they just didn't think that anyone would get stuck on this so much that they would need to randomize more than, like, 3, probably. That was a misclick. We're just gonna live with that one. Well, it's the cry again. Yeah, this is cry. We're living with that one because I just misclicked. Pretty sure that's one. Then... yeah, because those are all one and they all connect. And then this is 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is cry again. Damn it. And with my misclick, I gotta be careful. That's 1. If it's symmetrical, yeah. This one's probably one of the cracks. Hey, there we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Yeah, I would have to. No. It's one of those. There we go. And then 1, 2, 3. Gotta be one of these. I bet you. And that's dark blue. Is that 7? Is this one safe? Nope. Damn it. Shit. Oh, I'm gonna be stuck here forever. Hey, Nancy, you're freezing.
Guess I better get this pond shoveled off.
Feel bad for Rhea. She probably regards me the same way I do creepy old men sometimes. Just cornered her to kiss her on the cheek. Okay, but that's if she didn't want to be kissed on the cheek, she shouldn't have had such fluffy cheeks. Alright, this one's different. I bet that's how Pebby feels sometimes. I'm just like the quote-unquote spare human. Tiff, thank you so much for the lurk. I hope you enjoy. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for lurking. I am Mick struggling with this, but you know what? Maybe a new pattern's good for me. We'll just cope by saying a new pattern's probably good, if this even is a new pattern. I don't know that it is anymore. I might have just spawned the same pattern and didn't recognize it at first. Yep, it is. It's the same pattern again. I'm gonna figure it out. Eventually, if I can remember all the colors. Damn it, that was a misclick. Fuck off. Though I can afford some misclicks, I vaguely remember some colors. There we go. And I think it was, yeah, here. If that's 6, so 1, 2, 3. I'll have to do 3 there anyways. 1, 2, 3. 7. Which one is the wrong one? Okay, there we go. So I have to do, this one is 1, 2, 3, this one's 1, 2, 3, this one's 1, 2, 3. This the wrong one? It is not, shit ass. Well, now I know it's gotta be this one. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, probably. All right, I forgot to mark over here. Damn it! I'm while cooking dinner. Ooh, what are you making? If
Guess I better get this
you if you're able to
Guess I
say,
better get this
I know
pawn
you might
shoveled
have.
off.
I always like to say I'm raw whenever I'm like cooking meat because I don't want like to cross contaminate anything. So just like don't touch me or don't ask me to grab something. I'm raw. Because I don't love it. Obviously, damn it. I don't love the feeling of like
Guess
raw
I better
meat,
get
but
this
I don't
pawn shoveled
mind
off.
cooking with it. So, because I can always wash my hands, you know. I did not think that this part was gonna get you. It's very, I'm like understanding, but then when we get to like the nitty gritty at the end, I'm dying.
Guess I better get this
My-
pawn shoveled off.
My Nancy Drew is very bad at shoveling.
Guess I better get this pawn shoveled off.
Unseen wrist hitting the Abby help panic button under the table. Abby watches the red alert like Flash and is too busy laughing to go get help. Shit.
Guess I better get this pawn shoveled off.
I'm gonna get this eventually. Especially when they keep giving me the same puzzle. That one's safe, actually. See, it's only a matter of time. And I know this is like a Y, so I can clean that one off. Oh, I can't, what do you mean I can't shovel in a continuous straight line? Because I've seen the puzzle 70 times and they definitely expected me to be this bad at it. I'm about to bring that how long to beat average way down. All right, this is safe. And then I think it's, nope, it's this one. That is on me. And these three are all blue, which means that all of these. Oh, that one doesn't need it, because that one needs to be shoveled. There we go. I think that's the last one I needed. Maybe. Nope. I'm wrong. That's the last one I needed. Nope. I still need one more. I need one more. It can't be... That has 3 touching it. This needs 4. Is 1, 2, 3, 4. This needs 7. So 1, 2, Okay, so there's gotta be something somewhere that doesn't actually need. All right, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Abby, since we've been on this for so long, if you see the obvious solution, I'd be okay with pointing it out. I think it's in this middle section. What does it look like we're trying to do shorthand for charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent? We thought it was spelling cry. Like, I'm crying that I've been redoing this so much. I'm trying to actually, like, because it looks like all of these should be marked. Something wrong with the Y. Okay. Oh, it's probably the middle one.
That ought to do it. Wait a second. Those look like wolf tracks. Maybe I should find out where they go.
Thank you, Abby. I was just looking at the wrong shape. Oh, it took me to the little, so the wolf stops in the obelisk, which means that it's definitely someone wearing wolf shoes. Oh shit. I need to go back. Fuck. Me when I backseat. I just wanted the final solution so that we could actually get there. Cause I did the rest of it myself. Yeah, guys, did you know if you do exclamation point clip, you can make clips? No one's been doing that all stream. Thank you, Nita. Okay. Okay, so I already investigated this, so I guess maybe there isn't anything else for me to see. Just wolf tracks to the obelisk. Now we know that there's wolf tracks. There were not wolf tracks there before, so somebody did something. Oh. Wait, this is new. Wait, I should save. So that I don't have to do that puzzle again. Chicken Ridge. Explosion in Chicken Ridge.
Sounded like an explosion. What's that noise? Oh no!
Oh, I had a good instinct to save, I think.
I'm buried in snow. I've got to dig myself out before I run out of air. I'll never make it. I can barely breathe. Someone's up there.
Oh my god.
Help! I'm down here, right under you. Can you hear me? Help! I can't breathe. They heard me. Thank goodness.
I bet it's the buppy. More digging. It is the buppy.
Easy. It's okay. I'm not real happy about the situation either.
No, he's helpful. He's the red herring.
It's gone, but thanks to that hole it dug, I can breathe again. Now if I can just pull myself out.
I thought Nancy died. Low key. We do it quick before the hyenas come. We've got hours until hyenas, I bet. Okay, so that needed to happen so that Nancy could see the Oh, that obelisk gone?
This must have been made by the explosion I heard. A fossil. Cool.
Okay, so fossil in explosion hole. What kind of fossil are you? We gotta use our trusty 3DS. Hang on. There we go. It'll be a surprise tool that'll help us later. Ooh. Snowmobile tracks. The snowmobile tracks went over the wolf tracks. Oops. I'm all turned around. I don't know where we are. Okay, well, that turned me around, actually. Okay. So I guess we can't go where they came from. The obelisk is fine. Oh shit, we have an ad. I'm gonna go on a quick BRB so we don't miss anything. Once this lets me save. Saved by wolf. Okay. BRB? What the fuck? What the fuck?
You were supposed to grab.
I was grabbing. You see my finger putting down the trigger? Oh my god. Thank you for the clip, King. Oh.
What if we glitch? Jump. Hey! We glitched the fuck out of that.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. You see that the Koopa is slowing down when he gets close? No. Oh, do you want me to walk towards it? Like this? Got him. Okay. Okay. Fuzzies probably deserve it. Oh my god, I had such a hard time catching this fucking thing when I played. I'm doing for just a moment, perhaps. You... Oh my fucking god, are you fucking serious? No, don't you fucking finger waggle at me, you little bitch. That was bullshit and you know it. So I was driving home, my dumbass has a realization. Thank you for the clip, by the way. What's up, T? And I know it's my place to go. Is this not how lions operate? There we go. Play the video. Look at him go!
And his name is John C.
Thank you for the points key. Welcome back from ads, everyone. I did save, so we're just gonna load so we don't have that time pass. And let's see.
Much better. I was really cold.
I bet you were, Nancy. Whoops, hang on, what does that say? Sounds of snoring. Oh, right, he's downstairs.
Nancy, I am glad to see you.
Oh. Do you know me? I guess I skipped the time when we were supposed to talk to him, and now he already knows me? I'm not disturbing your routine?
I'm not disturbing your routine?
You must listen. I was outside skiing very fast, as usual, and suddenly, boom! Snow, dirt, rocks, everything went flying into the air right in front of me. There is a mad bomber on the loose.
Okay, so it could have been his ski tracks, potentially.
Did you see anyone?
I saw no one, not before, not after. My competitors bombed the bunkhouse thinking I would be so frightened that I would abandon my training and leave. Only I wasn't frightened, so now they are trying to bomb me.
He reads the news about the other cases, obviously.
Do you think they're responsible for all the accidents that have been happening around here as well?
My competitors and the governments behind them, they are as desperate as they are ruthless. They are capable of anything. They can operate anywhere in the world, under all conditions. It would not surprise me if someone right here in the lodge is right now under their employ. But to them, I say, "Pah!" They do not scare me. I am the best cross-country skier in the world. I will neutralize their petty threats with my excellent strength, skill, and speed. I am sorry. Enough about my problems. Did you want something?
Here.
I hear that a major cross-country skiing competition may be held in this area in a couple of years.
This is very true. It will rival the Olympics.
Could that be the real reason you came here to train?
As long as I have to train, why not train in the place where I must eventually put that training to use? As we say in Fredonia, I am simply milking 2 goats with 1 bucket. Besides, I told you about the bomb. My competitors will stop at nothing to defeat me. I am forced to seek out and exploit every possible advantage open to me. I take no pride in some of the things I've done to bring victory to my country, but I have no choice.
Have you ever seen the wolf while you were out training?
No, for which I'm very grateful. In my country, in Fredonia, it is said that the gaze of the wolf will make you go blind.
Let's not insult his country, Nancy.
Really?
They are creatures of infinite evil, and that is all I am going to say on the matter.
Thanks for taking the time to talk to me.
It has been a pleasure.
All right, and then who was? Oh, check the sauna. Make sure nobody
This is
is
so invigorating.
in your normal street clothes, Nancy. Oh, hey, who was snoring?
Need something?
I'm just trying to get the lay of the land, or the lay of the lodge in this case.
Well, this is my workshop. I'm building something that's gonna solve all our problems. A wolf trap. One that'll finish off that thing out there once and for all.
You think the wolf is causing the accidents?
Not a doubt in my mind.
What
Everything was A-OK till it showed up and started howling. It's bad luck. And something's protecting it. Something unnatural.
When can a wolf make explosives and detonate them?
Does Ms. Maweekwe know you're doing this?
She knows she doesn't want that thing around her guests. And you heard her. I'm supposed to do whatever I think is necessary to get rid of it.
You want to destroy it just because it howls at weird times?
Let me tell you something. Yesterday I went looking for it. I tracked it and finally found it, sitting across the creek, not 20 yards away from me, just staring at me. So I raised my rifle, drew a bead, and fired. Easiest shot I've ever taken in my life. And I missed. I fired again, and I missed. And then I missed again.
I missed both times.
And all the while I just sat there
So I fired again, and I missed. And then I missed again, and I fired again, and then I missed. And then I fired. Then I fired again. I missed both times. And then I fired and I missed. This went on for several hours. And then I fired.
Dude, I don't care what you have to say. I'm dying because you said the fire
and then I got
missed.
sad. I had a popsicle, and then I passed out in the snow. And then I woke up, and then I reloaded and I fired. And then I missed. I missed again.
Pick a snowball fight with him.
Thank you,
I
Happy.
keep asking her how she manages to stay warm all day, but she won't tell me. Says she's got a secret weapon. Yeah, she's something.
Okay, dude, gonna be fully honest. The demons in my mind were telling me that you fired and they missed and you fell asleep and ate a popsicle. I don't know anything that you just said. Oh, wait. I can scroll for more things? Huh. Interesting.
Did you know there was an avalanche at Chicken Ridge?
Sure did.
It's okay, neither
Not
did Game
surprised, though.
Grumps.
You call the Avalanche Patrol?
I thought I'd tell you about it first.
You better give those employee instructions I left in your room another look. Reporting avalanches is part of your job.
I'll get back upstairs.
I'd better get back upstairs.
Because I did
Keep me
forget about
posted.
that. Oops. At least I can say, you know, hey, I thought I'd report it to you first. I definitely didn't talk to other people. Avalanche Patrol is 403 555 2006.
Avalanche Patrol, what's your location?
I'm calling from the Icicle Creek Lodge, but I wanted to report an avalanche at Chicken Ridge.
Anyone injured or trapped?
Not anymore.
We'll check it out. Thanks for the heads up. Hey, wait a minute. You know Ollie Randall?
The handyman here at the lodge?
He's also on the patrol. Do me a favor and tell him that the explosives training in Calgary has been postponed till next month.
Okay.
Explosives training?
Sometimes the patrol has to use explosives to bring down unstable snow. Yearly training sessions are mandatory. Ollie'll know what I'm talking about.
I'll tell him.
Appreciate it.
One more thing. Have any of you guys been setting off explosives anywhere near the Icicle Creek Lodge recently?
Nope, sure haven't.
Well, thanks. Bye.
Great news for me, not really anybody else. The Dark and Twisted Smut Writer I enjoy for an easy read also has an Omegaverse series. Well, good. I'm glad you have more reading content, Ella. Oops. Here we go. All right, Ollie. Oops. Ollie Oxenfree.
The Avalanche Patrol asked me to tell you that the explosives training session in Calgary
This is my during stream read.
Well, hallelujah. I didn't really want to go anywhere until I finished off that wolf. Now I won't have to.
So, you're on the Avalanche Patrol, huh?
Yep, dang. I just remembered. Patrol wants me to keep an eye on Skookum Ridge for the next couple of weeks.
Skookum.
Here. There's the key to the snowmobile. Take it out to Skookum Ridge and see if there's been an avalanche.
You want me to check it out?
Seat it so you don't have to worry about the cold. Make sure you call the patrol and give them a report when you're done. You can handle that, can't you?
You bet.
Good.
All right. Snowmobile to Skookum Ridge. Got it. I don't really seek out new things. I should probably stay on track of schedule my already
Two more
rented.
things. That Bill Kessler guy's getting bored being the only one around here doing any ice fishing. He wants competition. So if he says anything to you, just remember that Chantal wants you to keep the guests we got happy. Other thing is, a cold snap's on its way. You think it's cold now? Just wait. Gotta be real careful anytime you're outside. So, we done here?
Have you seen that strange concrete monument thing that's out there on the trail?
Trapper Dan's Needle? Course.
Is there a way to get into it, do you know?
Don't know, don't really care.
All
Maybe
right.
something in that display up in the lobby will tell you what you want to know.
Huh, okay.
I'd better get back upstairs.
Keep me posted.
Let's see. Interesting that this might have a clue.
Young and old alike have stayed at Icicle Creek Lodge throughout its 100-year history. Looks like some of the pictures are missing.
Oh, including the Trapper Dan's Needle. Fascinating. Hello, Skitty! Welcome in. How are you doing? We found out that I'm really bad at shoveling snow off of a icicle lake. But other than that, we're doing good. Having fun, exploring, we're seeing Bear. Being a little investigator. Oops.
That's not what goes here.
True. Can I talk to... That's my room. Damn, it's locked in my room too? Okay, no one else is in here. The artist isn't in here either. Oops. Not in here. So where are the guests?
I'm staying out of there until I have to fix a meal.
interesting how most of the guests are gone. So Skookum Ridge is over there. I'm gonna try taking this. Oh wait, hang on. Danger ops. Oops, accidentally clicked out of the game. We've got that backup save if we really need to. Oh no, yeah, I died like 50 times when trying to... Where are we going, Nancy? Oh, okay, you got it. I died like 50 times while trying to, Oh. Okay. Ow. We might die more, depending on how, how this controls. I think we're getting close. She's driving really erratically. She has no regard for safety laws. Oh, hey, the ridge.
The sign's not buried, so I guess there hasn't been an avalanche.
I guess the heated seat is to, like, make sure that it explains, like, the meter not being a problem. Okay, so we checked out the ridge. No avalanche. I guess I'll go tell Ollie there hasn't been an avalanche. And that he has a few more scratches on his snowmobile than he remembers. Or he can just find that out later. I'm sure it's fine. They'll buff out. I do love the variety of nonsense that they put into these games already. Like, the level of, like, silly little things that you can do. Like, who else would code a little snowmobile minigame for one little event? What a cuties in today, including you. Don't exclude yourself from that. Everyone in this chat is cute. I will not hear otherwise. Naturally. As it should be. Fuck, I keep clicking out of the game. There we go.
Ah, warm again.
You know what? Maybe I will call Elsa. See what she has to say. Busy signal. Oh, that's not good. Little gross little gremlin is still cute. Still handsome. Love you. Absolutely disgusting right now. You are cute, Ella. You two are cute. Can't fight it. Can't fight the feeling. So Elsa not answering her phone is not great. You can still be cute and in disgusting mode. I have decided. Everyone's allowed to have a little disgusting mode. It's part of the fun.
You check out Skookum Ridge?
Yeah, I did.
Yep, no avalanche. There's your snowmobile key.
You make a report to the Avalanche Patrol?
Oops, I forgot.
That's okay. I'll call them. What else do you want?
Okay, sure.
That's all the questions I had.
Keep me posted.
Okay, so if he's gonna make a report to the Avalanche people, then I don't gotta worry about that. But where's everybody else? They're not in their rooms, and they're not downstairs. Oh, I didn't realize that would be shower mode. Damn, Nancy, you take a minute shower? Even quicker than I can take a shower.
I shouldn't open this door unless I absolutely have to.
Her showers defy the laws of time and space. You know what? Maybe I should call the sheriff, since that technically counts as criminal activity.
is in the office right now, so you can either hang up and call back, or wait for the beep and leave us a message. Your choice.
Your choice.
Might as well leave a message. Hi, Sheriff. It's Nancy Drew. Nothing urgent. I'm just kind of checking in, so if I don't hear from you, I'll call you back later. Bye.
I thought we were going to talk about the explosion. Now I just seem like a moron. Ooh. What if...
You have reached Pinevale Hospital. All
Damn.
our doctors and nurses are busy right now. Please try again later. Thank you.
Damn, they don't have an answering machine? Shame. What if somebody needs to leave an answer, a message for a doctor? What if Dr. House left his PSP at home and he needs to know that it's safe? Okay, what do I have in my inventory? I don't know what that is. Still testing. Inventory. Really cold here. I have to be careful. Set and play instructions. Remember, I called in from time to time in case my absence doesn't make the heart grow fonder after all. Ned. Who was Ned? Find the audio has a bunch of it. Chapter Dan. Oh, there's Ned. Okay. Was Ned from like the other games? What the fuck? Nancy's boyfriend. He's a recurring character. Oh, okay. So I don't need to call him. I don't need to worry about him then. Icicle Lake Fishing Derby. Oh wait, what if he's out by the lake because I cleaned it off? Is there a recurring character also in the books? Oh, got it. Okay. Is he in like physically in any of the games?
That ought to do it.
That ought to do it. Oh, I'm glad the puzzle stays solved. That's fair. I guess I should have asked if he was in any of the games that you had played. Okay.
Ah, warm again.
Haven't seen as far as I remember. Oh, okay, so it's more so a nod to the books than I imagine. Yeah, I'm a little lost. Wouldn't mind a hint. Fun younger Elifax. Ooh. The path outside I haven't gone yet. Okay. Well, that would explain. They're just trying to limit my time outside, though. At Skating Pond. Oh.
Who goes there?
Hello.
Nancy Drew?
Nancy Drew shall not pass unless and until she proves herself worthy.
And how does she do that?
By hitting the Snow Princess 10 times.
Thank you.
Only, no ice balls.
What are ice balls?
Snowballs made of ice. If you get hit with one, it can knock you out. So don't throw it or I'll tell my dad.
You must be Ollie's daughter, Freddie.
I am the Snow Princess. Prepare to defend yourself.
Damn, this girl can teleport. Glad I'm on mouse and keyboard so I can do this faster than like controller.
Go before the Snow Princess decides to seek revenge.
Alright, cool. Icicle Lake. Nancy V also did this child. Incredible. I think my first polykill ship was the Hardy Boys and Nancy Drew.
Really cold.
Oh shit. Can I go in the shack?
A nice fishing shack. A nice warm one at that.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh, I can fish. Hey, I got a fish. That's a big fish swinging that far. Can't believe there were also like a fucking mine. All right, I caught some fish. How come fishing in this game is like ridiculously either? What's the point of accuracy if Riss is just a bully? Thought it'd be a cute rivals dating sim. Where they never take cases together. Wait, hang on, what did I say? I'm confused. I've already forgotten every single thing I've said in the past 5 minutes. Oops. I keep clicking off the game. This fishing is ridiculous, and I think I was saying how it's like either way too hard minigame.
I'm starting to get really cold.
Like the snow shoveling one, or ridiculously easy like the fishing. But maybe not. Maybe, who knows what I was saying.
Much better. I was really cold.
I left for a meeting in Riss. You were on Minesweeper for a concerning amount of time. What I missed, I tabbed back a couple times, saw some stuff, I didn't hear anything.
Go outside in sub-zero
Oh, it's Sub-Zero.
I don't think so.
Oh, never mind. I guess I'm stuck inside for a little bit. I got it down to just the final one, and then Abby helped me. And then we saw an explosion, and now everyone's back inside, I guess.
Have you ever seen the wolf that's been hanging out around here?
No. Not that I'm looking for it, of course. Yanni occasionally skis by, and that dullard of a student, I see him snowshoeing occasionally. But I've yet to see the wolf. Have you seen it?
Me? I'm just the maid, remember? But I did find a bunch of tracks beyond the pond. You could try following them and maybe see the wolf that way.
Maybe I will. Have you told anyone else what you just told me?
No.
Good. Don't. You see, I'd like to see this wolf for myself, and I don't want everyone else going after it and scaring it away. And there's no telling what that trigger-happy handyman might do. So it'll just be our little secret, all right?
Have you met the other guests?
I've bumped into them at one time or another, yes. I don't spend all my time in front of this window. That Yanni fellow, he's very talented, but extremely intense. His whole life revolves around being the best in the world. As for the two who are always sitting across the way playing that silly game, the older man, Bill Kessler, he's no deep thinker, but he's nice enough. But the other one, that college student, talking to him is like trying to converse with a giant turnip. No social graces whatsoever. I almost prefer talking to the handyman. Almost. Anyone that intent on destroying something as glorious as that wolf is hardly worth talking to.
I've enjoyed talking to you.
Au revoir.
Au revoir. I like how Nancy doesn't agree. Nancy is no doormat. Also, dinner should be soon. Dinner soon. But yeah, she's got, oh my god, I keep clicking off. She's got her own personality, and I do love that. Is there anyone in their room? That's my room. That's the vacant room. No. No. Okay. I guess the rooms might just be for cleaning and don't actually serve a purpose where the guests could be. Perchance, perhaps? Yeah, I guess everyone might be inside because it got cold. I'm kind of surprised I didn't see the other guy by the icicle, by the ice fishing shack. Okay, no one's in there. You told me to check it every now and then.
What you need?
Never mind.
That's all the questions I had.
If you need anything, just holler.
Cleaning and snooping? Yeah, I don't think they actually, like, stay in the room for me to find them. Per chance. Let me catch up. Sending you my energy, Ella. I think I'm gonna be 1% less disgusting. Try to wash my hair. Ooh, good luck. Rinse month-old gel. I think it's over a month at this point. Time is hard. That's fair. Decided that she's okay. I'm sus on Lupe only because she mentioned birds that aren't visible in the winter. So why would she say that she's seen birds that aren't visible in the winter? Nancy doesn't seem to care. Oh, here you guys are.
Hey, excellent job on the snow shoveling, eh? We had ourselves one fine time out there because of you, especially Lou here.
I beat him 5 times.
By the slimmest of margins. Which is why now he's too chicken to go mano a mano with me out there in the ice fishing shack.
Snowshoeing's my thing, dude. Besides, it's animal cruelty.
Give me a break. You ever been ice fishing?
I just did.
As a matter of fact, I have.
Excellent. Here's the deal. I need some competition, so I want you to go out there and try to catch a bigger fish than I caught yesterday, which means you gotta catch a 2-foot northern pike. Now, it's a bit of a hike out to the lake, but the shack is solar heated, so it's nice and warm inside. So what do you say, kiddo? You game?
Anything to make you guests happy.
Atta girl.
So I guess
get a boneless pizza.
Okay, I actually hate his accent for I thought I was like, I don't like it, and then you said it was fine, and now you're saying it's not. She's looking for a wolf. She's pretending to be looking for the birds. True. Welcome in, T. How are you?
Are you by any chance related to Rolf Kessler, the guy who used to build carousels around the turn of the last century?
No idea.
Well,
okay.
I better get back to work.
See you later.
You know the effective way to redeem that because I was deadass running Uma real quick while doing some chores. No worries. I've appreciated the lurk. How was Uma going and how is chores going? I can change my mind. You absolutely can. Oh, now we got salmon. Salmon and salad. Okay, so we got salmon and then salad. And the salad has 2 egg. That's more like 3 egg because it's 3 halves, but 2 egg, and then yellow peppers, tomatoes, spinach, anchovies, carrots. Spinach. These are anchovies. Carrots. 2 cucumber and 3 croutons.
Order up.
1 salmon, 2 salmon, so I'll get 3 cooking. 2 salmon, 2 more cooking. No salmon, and 1 salmon. Okay. So we want 1, 2, 2, and then 1 over here. Okay, so all the salmon is done. So now we need salad with 1 egg, 1 yellow pepper, 2 tomatoes, 1 spinach, 1 anchovy, 2 carrots, 2 croutons, and 1 tomato. And then that's finished.
Order up.
Oh, good. It put the. I'm glad it put the seasoning, the salad dressing on for me because I was not thinking about it. Whoops. Garbage. Thank you. 1 egg, 3 yellow pepper, 1 tomato. I'm giving you an all tomato. That means you give me the whole tomato or nothing. Spinach, anchovies, 2 cucumber, 2 carrot, and what is it? 3 crouton? Yes. So 1 more crouton. And then that's order up. No salad. I could have sent that a while ago. 2 egg, 3 yellow pepper. And then 1 tomato, 3 spinach. And then 1 anchovy and 2 of everything else. Oops.
Something don't look right. Do this one again.
What do you mean something don't look right? Now I have to make another salmon. And then this is 2 egg, 3 yellow pepper. Salmon goes up. 1 tomato. I think you overclick croutons. Oh, okay. 1 tomato. 3 spinach. 1 anchovy. 2. Okay. Oh yeah, I think I looked at the wrong label.
Order up.
Cause this one oh no, this one wants 2 croutons as well. Okay, hang on. 1 egg. No, 2 egg, 2 yellow pepper. Tomato, spinach, 3 carrots. 1 cucumber and 2 croutons. And done.
Do this over and do it right this
What do
time.
you mean? 2 egg, 2. Okay, so 2, 1, 1. All right, and then 3, 1, 2. Bite me, dude. You triple click the croutons again. Oh, damn it. Shit. Finished chores and I found a good enough deck that I can give a consistent S ranks now? Hell yeah. Theoretically order salad with no croutons. Salmon looks fine. Unseasoned, if anything. I can eat dinner here. Just can't eat fucking breakfast or lunch. Oh yeah, because the quesadilla is flour. I guess maybe the omelet for breakfast. We're bad at Minesweeper and croutons. I like extra croutons. That's why I just eat all the extra gluten for you. Raise your hand if you think this theme of this stream/game is wrist clicks too fast for Nancy True. Soaking a co-wash because my hips don't like the rinse option. Yeah, that's fair. Oops. Keep clicking off. Okay, so I need to look what fish. He wanted a northern pike. Okay. And we go ice fishing because I can go do that right now. No, it is still Sub-Zero, like the Mortal Kombat guy.
I'm glad for the chance to talk once again. There is something I must explain.
There is?
There is?
What I said before about wolves. It is because my grandmother was killed by wolves. Killed and devoured.
How?
Years
How?
ago, when my mother was a little girl, her mother, my grandmother, was on her way back from the village on her motor scooter, which was and still is the only means of transportation most Fredonians can afford. It was January, and the sun had just set, and it was dark, very cold. There were thousands of wolves in the countryside that winter. At night they would roam in huge, hungry packs. My grandmother was halfway home when she came upon a young man waving from the side of the road for her to stop. He too had been on a scooter, but his had broken down, and wolves were gathering all around him, preparing to attack. My grandmother, of course, stopped, and he leapt on behind her, and they took off down the road with the wolves, dozens of them, chasing after them. But with 2 people riding it, her scooter was slow, much too slow, and the wolves soon caught up with them. And when one of the wolves seized my grandmother's boot in its teeth and started to pull, instead of helping her, the man pushed her off the bike. It instantly gained speed and he got away. My grandmother, set upon by the wolves, did not.
That's terrible.
Tormented by guilt, the young man eventually confessed.
Oh, there we go.
He went
Okay.
to prison for several years, and the wolves were hunted year-round until the countryside was rid of them. But the damage was done. And so, I'm happy to talk to you about any subject except wolves. About them, I have nothing to say.
you're busy, so I'll let you go.
We'll talk again, I'm sure.
All right, that's fair. All right, sauna's still clean.
What you need?
How long have you worked for Chantal?
About 1.5 years. I was her first hire. Best hire, too. I could run this place single-handed if I had to, just like I'm doing now.
Bitch, I am helping. What are you talking about?
The first time I talked to Chantal, she mentioned you used to be a rancher. Do you miss ranching?
Yeah, a little. Tough life, though. Owned my own spread about 15 years ago. Well, bank owned most of it. And after 2 bad winters and 1 bone-dry summer, the bank owned all of it. But I've learned a whole lot since then. I could make it work now. Just need to find the right property, get my hands on enough cash to make a down payment, that's all.
Ollie needs cash for ranch. Possible motive. That's a possible motive. Someone once told me that it was the way to make an omelet better. Twitch said, doesn't cheese do that? But I guess for restaurant and diners, it's a cost-effective thing. Wheat flour is cheaper than cheese and egg. Oh, that's fair. I'm not loving all this wolf slander. No, me neither. They're just buppies. Rude is what it is. Sometimes a bitch wants an omelet. Let's see him cook unseasoned salmon and put the correct number of croutons. All he can do is count that I've done it wrong.
Can you tell me more about the accidents that have been happening around here?
Nope, sure can.
You can't or you don't want to?
Chantal and those lawyers of hers said I couldn't talk about them. Supposed to direct all questions to her. Sorry.
I'd better get back upstairs.
Keep me posted.
All right. So if Chantal doesn't want him to talk about the accidents, maybe I should give her a call. You're not gonna be nosy about Freddy's mom? Oh, I don't care. Should I care?
Hello?
Hi, Chantal. It's Nancy Drew.
You know who's behind the accidents?
Not quite yet.
Oh.
I'd like to know more about the accidents. I asked Ollie, but he said you said he wasn't allowed to talk about them.
I didn't mean he couldn't talk about them with you.
Ugh.
McCall. As for the accidents, the first thing that happened was the worst. The Faringdale family and Becky the cook all came down with food poisoning.
I did read about that.
Hospitalized. Somehow, the potato salad got contaminated, although Becky swears it wasn't because of anything she did. I cannot tell you how awful it was. All 5 people became violently ill at roughly the same time. But were they all in the same room? Of course not. They were spread out all over the lodge. Poor Elsa was cleaning for days. And the odor? Oh my gosh. Anyway, then Carl Jenkins slipped on the stairs outside and broke his leg. Then Lou Talbot's window was broken. Then Elsa the maid's tires were slashed. Then the phone wires were cut. And then... oh yeah, and then the Southwaites were almost overcome by fumes when gas started leaking into the sauna.
Only incident.
But the only incidents that you can be sure were sabotage were the tires, the phone wires, and maybe the explosion in the bunkhouse?
I'm not sure about anything. That's why you're there, to sort everything out before something else happens.
Nancy is nosy about everything. You gotta be in the Nancy mindset. Okay, I'll go back and ask him. Let's see.
Did you know that some photos are missing from the display case in the lobby?
Really? Last I looked, they were all there. I think.
The caption for them says something like, "Young and old have stayed at Icicle Creek Lodge."
I can't remember what they were pictures of, and I sure don't know why they'd be missing.
That bone trapper Dan found is missing from its case, too.
First the accidents, now someone's stealing from me? Nancy, you've got to find out what's going on there. If you don't, I'll never be able to convince my dad I'm not a loser. Ever.
You're right. I gotta be Nancy maxing, which I'm gonna start right now.
Has anyone talked to you about the World Championship cross-country skiing competition that's going to be held somewhere in this area year after next?
I am not at liberty to discuss.
In other words, the answer is yes.
I didn't say that. Why do you ask?
I can't help but wonder if Yanni Volkstaya is here because he knows about the championship too, and he's up to something.
Up to something like what?
Like he's been known to rent or buy all the housing near cross-country events so his competitors have to stay miles away.
What? You mean he could be causing these accidents in order to run me out of business, then buy the lodge on the cheap?
It's a thought.
And a pretty nasty one at that.
How come the entries for last year were deleted from the guest register?
They've been deleted?
That's what the computer says. Contents deleted.
Well, I didn't delete them. Freddie.
Ollie's daughter? Has she done other things like that?
No, but you know how kids are these days. Always hacking into computers, programming them to spread viruses and steal passwords and blow up the world.
I think that's only in movies. Besides, pretty much all this person had to do was press the delete key.
I still say it was Freddie. Last week, I called that Snow Princess game she's always playing idiotic. I think it hurt her feelings. But she'd just gotten done plastering me with snowballs. What'd she expect me to say? That felt great. Do it again?
Nah, you're supposed to actually get good and smack her 10 times in the face so she lets you pass.
The guests that are in the lodge now, did any of them stay here last year?
Let's see. Lou Talbot stayed here last summer, but only very briefly. His car had broken down and he was waiting for a tow truck. Oh, and Yanni, he was here last winter. He and his trainer, they were checking out places to train. They didn't stay long either.
Okay. Nothing else to report?
Nothing else to report.
I have to get going too. Bye.
Still freezing cold, huh? Damn. Let's see. And no one else is around. Oh, you can make time move faster. Interesting. So, like, if you were convinced that you had done everything that you can. I think I like a little lockpick icon, but I don't have an item to... Wait a second, hang on. Do I have... Oh! Found my luggage. Wait, does that work for... Does that work for everything? Huh? Why are you colors? Why are you colors? Interesting. Okay, that does not work. I'll stop being nosy for now. Yo. Okay, so I can look at this boar's head, but also not. Oops.
Oh, before I forget, Chantal called. Told me I can answer any questions you might have about those accidents after all. Guess she changed her mind.
Does your wife, Freddie's mom, does she live here too?
In the summer she does, but in the winter she goes south. See, she's got this nerve condition that makes her real sensitive to cold. Freddie'd like to go with her, but until Chantal stops putting off giving me that raise she promised me, sending Freddie south too is out of the question.
How do you explain what happened to Carl Jenkins, the former guest who slipped on the stairs and broke his leg?
Can't explain it. One minute those stairs were clear and dry, next minute they're slick with ice and he's lying at the bottom of them.
Could a broken pipe or something have been to blame?
This place hasn't had so much as a leaky faucet since I came aboard. I keep everything screwed down tight and running right. You ask me, somebody iced those stairs down on purpose. 'Cause it wasn't nothing I did, no sir. No sir.
Interesting.
I'll get out of your hair now.
Keep me posted.
I think he had a...
How can I help you?
You're busy, so I'll let you go.
I thought
It has been a pleasure.
I thought the mark on his icon was saying that there was...
Let's see, do I really want to go outside without a coat? I don't think so.
Interesting. Okay, so that's another exit. But not one it wants me using right now. Is there anything else I can do, or should I just turn in for the night? What time is breakfast? Breakfast is at 7 a.m. Okay. Please remember this. Heat, moisture. I already did that. Laundry bag at the front desk. Well, I can't go fishing. And I can't find anybody else to talk to. Because even though they can't be outside, they're not in their rooms. Should I just advance time? Guess we can try. Oh, does that actually not advance time? I could just fuck with it? Oh, that doesn't do anything. I thought it advanced time. When does Nancy go to bed? Nancy Bedrew. Should be able to? This doesn't do anything. But there's a puzzle attached to the... Oh, set the time and hit the switch. Oopie doopie. I think I found her bedtime. Okay, so it's not available until 5:45. I have a little bit of time to talk to people. It's still too cold. I love how they probably do that so you almost forget about your maid duties. No, I asked. I asked specifically because I couldn't figure out how the time thing worked. You are all good. The bear. Why can I look at this? Blue, red, fire, blue, white, blue, red, white, red, blue, green. Hey, I haven't checked this in a minute. I guess I have no reason to. I already looked at all the things. Can I try calling Elsa again? Well... Still...
It's way too cold to go out there now.
Way too cold. Oops. Are you down here? No, you're not. Is it too early for you to be down here? No one's trapped in the sauna. He's not working on his things. Can I break into people's rooms yet? Oh, 3 of them have. Okay, I'm gonna have to be careful to not accidentally clean the one room I'm not supposed to be in. um. How did I set it before? Well, I'm not gonna mess with it until I'm like ready to go to bed again. The white. Hang on. What was it again? From fire, blue, red, white, other side. Red, blue, green. Let's see. Blue, red, white, red, blue, green. Okay, what about blue, red, white, green, blue, red, and blue, red, white, green, blue, red. Nope, I don't know what that one wants from me. Oh, I have it on mine as well. Interesting. Oh, wait. If it's this side, hang on. I get it now. This one needs to be white. And this one needs to be red. This one needs to be blue. This one needs to be red. And this one needs to be green. And this one needs to be white. Did I do that right? Hang on. This one's red for sure. I might have gotten one of them twisted around. Universe really told me to sit my ass down and stop trying to do shit. I was gonna check the mail. Oh no! Oh wait, no, this does need to be white. Unless I have them backwards. Okay, wait, hang on. Let me double check based on the fire. Now that I know. I peek outside when neighbors are sitting with their little girl outside with some friends. So I take my socially anxious ass right back inside. So valid. I do have an ad starting in a minute, but I am gonna fix my note real quick. Hang on. Fire. And so blue, green is closest to the fire, then red, blue, then white, red. Okay. Yeah, watch that. Want that many people about 4 to watch me struggle to go up and down some steps. That's so valid. I would not want that judgment. Okay, so on the left should be white. We've got. And this should be red, which we've got. The middle one should be good. Yes, red, and then the opposite one should be blue. It is. Let's see what I screwed up over here. Blue.
I can't go in there now.
Green. No, I have them correct. What do you mean?
This isn't an emergency.
Fuck.
I better not open it.
I solved your puzzle. Why are you not working? Abby, genuine question. Did I do something wrong with that puzzle, or do I need to like light the fire, or am I missing something? Because I thought I had this correct. Because the fire has the angle, which means that it should be that order. I mean, weird, but I can't remember details. That's fair. Something tells me you didn't solve it. I solved it. I'm smarter than the game. Oops. Maybe that you aren't able to do it right now. Oh, okay. Oops. Ad break. Let's go on a quick BRB. Morning 2. And then we'll be able to do maid duties. Slided.
She's got a belly full of fish.
I'm just completely agreeing with the villains. I have the same problem.
Every time I crush on a character, they become a fucking villain without knowing shit about them. I just peg the villain. Peg, you say?
You peg the villains?
Peg the villains. I accepted the Eevee. That's not an Eevee. That is a Cacnea. I forgot it was random.
It's like a brown dog. The other one was a white dog.
Really? They look the same to me.
What the fuck?
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground.
What did it look like on your screen when it just... Okay. When the dog extended it... Riss, what did it... Riss! No, Riss! Stop laughing! No, Riss! Riss, you need to stop laughing for 1 second and tell me what it looked like when your platform went up. Are you looking at my screen right now?
I am not. I am not looking at your screen at all.
Because that dog's skeleton just erupted out of its body to make that platform, and it's horrifying.
Lord Adam Sandler, no. Oh wait, hang on. The poorly explained RE4 got a laugh from me. I'm glad. My summaries are always just accurate enough for you to be able to tell what happened. Oh, fuck. Sir, this is not my kink. Please put me down. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you for enjoying clips and dealing with ads. Hey, where's my laundry bag? Where's my laundry bag? It's supposed to be here. The computer says available after 5:45 a.m. It is 5:47. Where's my laundry bag? She's got a belly full of fish. You know what? Fine. We'll take a shower and see if the laundry bag spawns after my shower. Alright, I guess we just went to the bathroom that time. Never mind. There it is. Maybe you're bad at telling time. No, the laundry bag is bad at showing up. You click too fast for the laundry to spawn. Probably because I shouldn't be walking around before it spawns. Can I? Oh, that one's down? Okay. This one asked for maid service. So make the bed. Grab the... Whoop. Grab the towels. Be Snoopy.
I'd better wait until this Do Not Disturb sign is gone.
Oh, that's a different sign. Okay. They don't want me to touch anything in here. Well, I won't drop off the laundry yet, because I have until noon. Oops, almost did it. Well, I've got an hour until breakfast, but it's still too cold. This is what it feels like when you're up too
Carrying
early.
this laundry bag around's a pain. I need to dump it down that chute upstairs.
I can't go downstairs because I'm carrying the fucking laundry bag. Is this game? Alright, I have a save point. Let's try. $1 p.m. Oh no. Oh, I fucked up major. No, we're reloading that morning. Haha, oops. Nancy's a piggy bitch. She can't multitask. I can't go outside either. Okay, so I understand how the clock works now. I'm glad I had a save point. Okay. She can only go to the nearest hour. I just took like a 15-minute nap. There's the laundry bag. Let's see. Make the bed. Grab the towels. Is that other person still sleeping? Yeah, please do not disturb. Damn girl can't multitask. She fucking can't. You know what? I'll see if 7 gets us. At least we can cook breakfast. Okay, it was just a do not disturb, so I actually had technically no reason to worry about that. But when they had me do every single room last time, how am I supposed to know? Anyways, breakfast time. Okay, let's see. 1 French toast, 2 canny of bacons, omelet. Shit, how do we do breakfast again? Make an omelet, add any extra ingredients to the pan of egg mixture. Full omelet after the ingredients. Okay. So, egg mixture. And then they want 2 bacon, 2 spinach. 2 bacon, 2 spinach. 1 cheese, and then 2 of the other stuff. And then fold. And then they want 1 French toast and 2 Canadian bacons. There we go. Order up. 2 French toast, 1 Canadian bacon. And then their omelet is 13311. Oops. 1 3 3 1 1. And then 3 French toast, 2 Canadian bacons. And this is order up. 3 French toast, 1 Canadian bacon. That's order up, and then omelet is 21131. 2 1 1.
I can't serve this.
Shit.
Make it again.
I was missing the omelet. Oops. Oops, that's on me. I thought it was ready to go, but I forgot the omelet. Man, time for Scuff. Scuff, unfortunately, and fortunately, was way more present last stream. But it's good to see you, PK. How are you? Oh, shit. I fucked that up royally. 21131. 1 3 1. There we go. And then this 3 French toast. Womp, 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 womp. Okay, that's good to go. This needs an omelet. This needs 2 Canadian bacons. This needs 1112. Skipping bacon. And then this one needs 1 bacon, 2 spinach. Shit. I think it's this one. And then this goes here. Yep. Oops.
Order up.
And then 3 green peppers. Most stuff is wrist clicks faster in light travel. That's true. I keep clicking way too much, and it's fucked up some food orders. It's made me die. But we're done with breakfast, and in pretty decent time. Work was a Monday. Oh, that's a mood. But you're home, and that's good. But hello, PK. I hope you're having a wonderful time. How was your day other than it being a Monday? Is there anybody around? Anybody in the basement? Anybody in the sauna? Oh,
you need.
I'd better get back upstairs.
See you later.
I better fuck off. Hang on. I guess those pictures aren't worth investigating. It was a Monday, but I'm home, so I should sit and disassociate. Woo! Yeah! Is the weather... Okay, the weather is decent again. So I can go fishing! Oh, wait, shit. Fish pond was through here, right? God damn it. I'm gonna kill this child with snowballs. There we go. Enjoy your lurk. I will find the pupper. Gotta find him. Man, what's down here?
The face from a clock. It's all melted. Part of the timing device that was used to trigger the bomb that blew up the bunkhouse, maybe?
Interesting. So there's a clock on the bunkhouse, potentially for the bomb.
It is really, really cold out here.
Oh, I get it. They have it framed so that Nancy would die in the super hot.
It looks like someone came in here and just wrecked everything.
Oh.
Including the fishing gear. So much for catching a 2-foot northern pike.
Damn, yeah.
Left behind by whoever trashed this place, maybe? 202-555-7237. That's a U.S. phone number.
Seven, 2, 3, 7. Nancy, we're gonna get roaming data charges.
No fishing for me, thanks to whoever trashed this place.
I love how she's acting like she can't clean up and still fish. Well, I guess that's it. I guess that's all I can do is be like, oh man, they trashed this place. What if I had caught the fish already?
I'm starting to get really cold.
Like, what if I already had the fish and I was like, hey, it's in my pocket? I guess the fish didn't have any, like, weight to them when I had initially caught them, or, like, length.
Much better.
So...
somebody left me a note.
Ooh. Nancy Drew. Nancy, I really like playing snowball. Oh, it's the kid. I really like playing snowball fights with you, but I'm afraid you won't want to play with me anymore. If you play with me and win, I'll give you my top secret, and I can stay out in the cold for so long. Oh. I thought it was like a murder note, like, stop looking into this, Nancy.
Stop! How dare you trespass here? You shall pay for your insolence.
Alright. Give me your secret, kid. You know, sometimes clicking fast does have its advantages. Oop. I still hit her, even though she got me. What is this?
Whenever you're really cold, just squeeze the toasty pack and you'll get a burst of heat. It only works when you're already cold, and you can only use one toasty pack at a time.
Thank you for the toasty pack. Oh, it's literally a consumable. Huh. I will hang on to that in case we get to a scenario where I have to stay out, because I'm assuming that's going to be the case. Advantages.
I feel warmer already.
Advantages, and its risks is bullying the game's youth. Listen, she literally did write me a note and be like, come challenge me, Nancy. So quiet in here now. Oh, you nerds are playing again.
Miss Fisherman, what can I do for you?
I hate to tell you this, but someone wrecked all the fishing gear that was in the fishing shack.
What? You're kidding. So my gear's ruined?
Completely. So much for our little fishing contest.
Wait a minute. Ollie ice fishes. Go ask him for a hook and line, and don't take no for an answer.
Well, I'll let you get back to beating Lou.
They wrecked my stuff? Oh well, get more stuff.
What's up?
So you go to school in California?
Yep. University of California at Brea.
What kind of degree are you working on?
Master of Fine Arts.
Cool. So what's your favorite medium?
What is this, like the Spanish Inquisition?
Hey, give her a break. She's just trying to make pleasant conversation.
Oh, right. My favorite medium? Dirt.
Dirt. I like dirt. You paint with dirt?
You paint with dirt?
I create works of art by manipulating naturally occurring geophysical substances like dirt. Sometimes I just use my hands, but most of the time heavy machinery is involved.
Oh, brother.
Nobody understands my art. But that's cool. To be great is to be misunderstood. FYI, Ralph Waldo Emerson said that.
So, you like to snowshoe?
I like doing stuff outside. Snowshoeing's about all I can afford.
Think you could teach me sometime?
You don't learn how to snowshoe. If you need to get through snow that's too deep to walk through, you slap on some snowshoes and you just do it.
What do you think about all the weird things that have been happening around here?
I think they're kind of cool. Accidents make life colorful, you know?
You wouldn't be saying that if you were the one who'd slipped on those ice-covered stairs or eaten that bad potato salad or had those 4 flat tires.
Hey, I had that broken window.
Broken window?
I went snowshoeing on like the 3rd day I was here, and when I got back, the window in my room was broken. Glass was all over the place.
Was anything missing from your room?
Nah, it wasn't a burglary. It was like the window just decided to break. I mean, there was no rock on the floor, no bullet, no nothing.
It was the wolf. Tried to jump up into your room, but didn't quite make it.
That's bogus, dude. My room's on the 2nd floor, and besides, wolves don't do stuff like that.
Hey, that wolf does a lot of stuff wolves aren't supposed to do.
Like
That's why it needs
explosions.
to be hunted down.
It's just doing its thing, man. Get off its case. Anyway, my window broke and nobody knows why. Pretty awesome, huh?
I hate to bring it to this fuck ass, but most paint is made with dirt and charcoals and chalks and a lot of art shit, really. I don't know why I dislike the blue sweater, but I'm so vehemently against him. He's a little pompous.
Do you ever see anyone else when you're out there snowshoeing?
I see that Yanni guy sometimes. I'll be plodding along and he'll go zooming by. Those skis of his are like rockets, man. He's all like zippy zoom.
Do you ever hear explosions?
Yeah, and they freak me out. It doesn't take a very big sound to trigger an avalanche. And when you're out there by yourself, nothing will ruin your day faster than a couple of tons of snow roaring your way at 100 miles an hour.
Tell me about it. Is this your first time at the lodge?
Yep. My car broke down on my way to Lake Louise last summer. Pulled in here to wait for the tow truck and figured it'd be a cool place to visit during the winter, so here I am.
I think that matches what I had notes. Lou was here briefly last year. Yeah, briefly. Didn't stay.
I'll catch you later.
Happy
Considering my
trails.
default setting is pompous asshole, you would think I'd be less mean to fictional. Nah, he's just got the wrong vibes. Okay, I don't know anything about solving this just yet. That's right. I need to borrow fishing gear.
How can I help you?
Ever see Lou Talbot when you're out there training?
The college student? Just yesterday I had to slow down to avoid colliding with him. It ruined my whole session.
Okay, at least
That's all for now.
It has been a pleasure.
corroborated his story.
What you need?
Someone went into the ice fishing shack and ruined all of Bill Kessler's equipment.
Probably some animal-loving eco-fanatic who figured it was time to save the fish.
Problem is, Mr. Kessler still insists that I try to catch a 2-foot northern pike.
Say no more. There's my tackle box. It's all yours. Kessler tried to rope me into competing with him, but I can't very well do that when you've got my hook and line now, can
You son
no,
of a bitch.
I don't suppose you can.
What else do you want?
I'll let you get back to work.
See you later.
Alright, I guess we go catch that fish. Alright, let me re-educate myself on what the northern pike is. Okay. I already read that. That's the formal resignation. Oops. Oh my god, we already fought today. Girl, we already fought today. I just need to go fishing. Okay, you're gonna give me another one? That works at least. At least she gives me another thing. Didn't take a picture of your fish with the 3DS. It died. I don't know where the charger is right now. I think you have a charger somewhere.
Really, really cold out here.
But we should be all good. That is not it. That's not it. There's a lot more mines than there were previously. Oh, it's a stick. I thought that was like an eel. That was definitely the fish, but...
Rats, too small.
Too small. Stupid, dumb, small northern pike.
Rats, too small.
Rats? Yeah, those are usually pretty small.
Close, but no cigar.
A fish, I mean, I guess you could smoke a fish. Both in the colloquial sense and in the cooking sense. That Indiana Jones's hat? I don't know where it ended up. Yeah, we'll find it. It's not a huge deal. Damn it. I bet you were the one. Night-night, Nita. Thank you for hanging. One of those wood pieces was a dead body. That's a valid guess. Have you heard of smoked salmon? Damn it.
Close, but no cigar.
Come on. Oh my god, that log is fast.
I snagged a log. There goes my line.
What, is it like busted? Wait, hang on. That broke the game. Oh. Oh, no, it didn't. I just had to back out and then go back in. Oh, I thought I broke the game for a second. Oh, shit.
My line just bit the dust.
How many lines do we have, Nancy? Ooh. Fishy. Damn it. Damn it.
My line just bit the dust.
There were so many of them the second I wasn't looking.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Northern pike. No more fishing for me.
Yoink. I got the fish. Oh my god. Hey, who didn't warn me that this game has fucking jump scares?
Oh
Holy
gosh.
shit.
Whoever threw that ice ball at me must have set off an explosion that shattered the ice. And my jacket's gone. No wonder I'm so cold.
Fuck, he stole our jacket? He was actually trying to kill her. Puppy. The puppy brought my jacket.
I need to make it to shore by jumping from Icicle to Icicle and put on that coat before I freeze to death.
Oh shit, It keeps resetting my cursor. Shit. Oh, she's just gonna die. Oh no. If I guess I have no choice. If I die here, we're setting it to slow you down. Have a good night, Skitty. Thanks for stopping by. I guess I'll just have to let the puzzle reset, because you said I can't, like, die. Like, her dying is just gonna reset the puzzle, right? Part took me forever? Oh, no. Like, I gotta get an ice to spawn over there. Yeah.
I'm getting sleepy.
Okay, cool. Ooh, okay. There we go. Hey!
I don't know whose this is or why that wolf left it here, but at least now I won't freeze to death.
I figured I just had to jump away to make an ice thing appear.
Warm again. There's a note in one of the pockets.
Huh. Do I at least get to keep that? I do. Okay, cool. So I'll reference
Since
it
I can't
later.
go back the way I came, maybe these tracks will lead me to shelter.
I love how I still have all of my inventory even though my coat got stolen. Guess it's in her pockets.
Avalanche Ridge. Ugh, not exactly reassuring. The snow's so deep, I'm sinking up to my knees. If I want to follow those tracks, I'm gonna need some snowshoes.
I figured, but it's like she said that
Ski
we.
tracks. Probably Yanni's.
Oh, there we
I
go.
bet if I follow them, I'll wind up back at the lodge.
Okay, that at least explains it. So we need to get the snowshoes and come back to
If I
Avalanche
don't
Ridge.
get warm soon, I may not make it.
Oh, stop complaining, Nancy. We're literally back. Oops.
Ah, warm again.
There we go. Okay, it is numbers. But it's probably based off of this. Okay, at least I have a direction. But I think... Abby, roughly how far would you say roughly I am in this game? Freezing to death in a Canadian wilderness? It's just like Yellow Jackets. Do not remember? Okay. Well, I am at 3.5 hours, so I think that I'll just call this part 1. We got After Explosion save state, and I think we'll call that good for today. Oh, I forgot we were listening to this song. Hell yeah. Thank you everyone so much for hanging out, having a good time. Go ahead and grab, please play the rest. I'm begging. I'm probably going to. I really like it. I'm not as good as remembering everything I need to, but I am really enjoying it. I think she was in here earlier and she's playing Pokemon. I think we should raid Tiff. Should say hi to Talara. So go ahead and wish Tiff a wonderful time. Thank you so much for hanging out, having a good stream. We'll probably be back with Nancy Drew. I'm not sure exactly when, but we'll figure it out. Follow Discord, follow Blue Sky. That's where I post. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for being here, Ella. And I will catch you guys next time. I don't 100% know when I'm coming back because things are a little wonky, but I will let you know. Take care, everyone.